Not his,
Alright, greetings everyone. Welcome to another installment of the Azaron Chronicles. I think this is episode 14 or 13. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Fuck it, DM. Take it away.
Alright, good. Thank y'all very much. So a few things. We're going to change the thing from, or the group name from the Midnight Mechanics to the Midnight Merchants, because now we're more merchants than mechanics.
We're still getting into the mechanics aspect. I'm thinking of leveling it to Artificer again, but a different Artificer.
But you can't do that.
The fuck, okay? There are several different, like 3 different types of Artificers.
But once you level into Artificer, that's it. You go in that one route of Artificing. Once you hit level 3 and choose your Artificer subclass.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, anyways. Recap from last time. Y'all were started off in a fight, and the enemy attacked. A couple of rounds were exchanged between Firebeard and the enemy. And Fred decided to end the fight in a fiery explosion that left much of the party gravely injured.
Was I injured?
Not gravely, only maimed.
I don't think I lost any XP.
The party managed to... so the fight ended with a fireball of level 3.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's all coming back to me now.
Fred knocked himself out.
Oh, okay.
Nearly killing himself.
Oh no.
Thorin had to receive a healing potion in a very unusual but direct way.
Unusual but direct. That's one way to put it.
And they met back up with Taka, their friendly neighborhood minotaur, who is antisocial. But anyways, once they managed to escape the bandit hideout's cave, they went back to Alkmenos and healed up, spending about 3 days there. In that time, they decided to help Taka, he asked for help of the rest of the party, if the rest of the group would join him in a trip to another village to deliver some goods from to the village, or for the village. So, guys, I gotta make this delivery to Amakir village. Amakir village. Okay. After the midnight merchants got back from the cave, yeah, pretty much what I just said. I gotta take these health potions that I made to the local priest in Akamir village. Y'all want to join me in that or not?
Sure.
I guess.
There seems to be some kind of money maybe in that.
It's either that or back to the dungeon.
Yep.
There were still bandits there to clear up.
I say we help out our friend, then we go back to the dungeon. I don't want to go back to that fireball.
We could probably use a antisocial minotaur in the fight against the bandits. So,
What do you think of wartime force?
it's safe to the.
All right. So,
Ooh.
with that, so, can you move the axe beak a little bit further back?
Are you gonna paint
Right
the other
there.
side purple too?
Yeah. All right. So who's driving the cart? So y'all load everything up onto the axe
I'm
beak
driving
and
the
the
damn
cart.
car.
All right. Do you have proficiency with land vehicles?
I don't know about that, but it's my fucking cart.
Can you move
I can grab the
Maori
cart.
to the
That's right. I made him
other
right.
side and behind the Axby? Yep.
I remember
Sure.
that. He's my chauffeur.
Yeah.
I dropped the cart.
Yeah, he's my chauffeur. I remember that.
All right. So then, Thornton, can you move yourself beside Maori? And then the other two can just go in the back. So. Yep. All right. So y'all are rolling along, and then I would say, well,
You make a good laborer there, Firebeard.
my apologies, correction. I skipped the spot. Bring everything back over here. This is right here.
One of these I'll pay you more than just no mind.
No, you're good.
Everyone was kind of on this side.
Well, I still owe you money, so.
All right, so for this village, there's two ways to get to the Amakir village. There's by boat and by land.
One if by boat, two if by sea.
I want to go on a boat.
I'm gonna boat land.
I want to go on a boat. Don't worry.
I'm on a boat, yo.
Don't worry. I won't cast Firebolt on the boat.
I'm a mountain dwarf. I like land.
But don't you want to sing a song
I can sing a song while
about
I
getting on a boat?
I don't want to get copyrighted.
Alright, so
It
that's
seems to
one,
be a tie.
that's one if by land, that's one if by sea. What do you vote? I'm technically the boss. I'm letting y'all decide all this before I tell y'all no, you're wrong and we're doing it my way.
Minotaurs are notoriously good pirates. I'm pretty sure we'd be able to. We'd be fine on some water.
And you know, I might make a pretty good swashbuckler myself.
Heck yeah.
Pretty handy with the firearms. Cute.
I remember correctly, somebody else thought they were handy with fire too.
Yeah, I thought I was handy with the. I've had some bad.
So you
I've had
see
some bad
Taka just
combat.
sitting there thinking for a moment. Does anyone know how fast it would be by boat?
How far is it?
It's probably about 10 miles away.
Who's our cartographer?
The
Wait, is it me?
no, you don't have a cartographer.
I was about to book. Oh, wait, it might be me then.
I'm pretty sure the person who has to make the deliveries can handle all the distance details.
Yeah, but I'm in charge of everything. I'm supposed to know how to do all of
It'll be fine.
this. You just keep us. Yeah.
Got it. I can do that.
You are the lawyer, right?
Yeah, I'm the lawyer.
Yeah, you just keep us out of jail.
I'll make sure all the paperwork's in order for us to arrive at their port.
I forgot what we were doing, but I'm gonna have to say, yeah, it was me.
As the cartographer.
Yeah.
I don't think you were you weren't the
No,
cartographer.
it was the fucking elephant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all don't have a cartographer at this moment.
Ooh, maybe we can. No, that's too fucking far to go get a damn photographer. That's a special.
You just hit up the library.
How about we just go see if there's a local marina that we can go ask?
Yeah, just hit up the local library and take a map with us.
The local travel rest stop.
Commander would know, wouldn't he?
You know,
Commodore?
I think that's a
Yeah.
great idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Let's do it.
Okay.
So what are y'all doing?
Got
We're
to figure out
going
what's
to the
coming over.
local town to figure out
You're in
the
the
local
local.
library
We're gonna find a map.
and find a map.
Okay.
Okay. So, do y'all know where the local library is?
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna roll to see because I used to work in this town as a
Okay.
If I say, don't we have some sort of guide or
I
something?
have a super secret sixth sense as a lawyer. I can tell where the largest collection of paper is within a 10-mile radius.
Do I get any kind of bonus for being from here?
I would say you get an advantage. Yeah.
This is just, you know,
A history.
little out of Maori's wheelhouse. She just pops into a place, says, hey, we're making a deal, and it happens.
+3.
There's no farming or anything involved.
Oh, okay, yes. You do know that this town or village does not have a standalone library per se, but you do know that the church or the local temple does serve also as the library.
All right, so we don't have an actual library here. It's kind of just mixed in with a temple.
Okay, I'll watch the XP. I don't know if they take kindly to a lawyer coming in with like 18 demon contracts. I'll stay in the parking lot. You guys chat them up.
Hell, I don't even know if they'll take kindly to a newly formed lawyer coming in there with no contract.
Well, depends on your alignment skill.
All lawyers go to hell, man.
All right, so y'all going to the local people?
Yeah.
All right.
At this point, I'm following them, and I'm starting to work on that retrieve device thing that I was talking about for his axe the last episode. As we're walking.
What is this down here?
Yes.
Not this. I haven't seen this before.
I haven't either.
What all that is.
It looks like all your different maps.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, neat.
It's a good thing none of us really cares.
Now
about
you can chain them together. Can you drag them around?
I don't know.
You rearrange them.
Smack it
You
one
slap 3 tiles together. That'd be cool.
That would be, but then it'd be like really hard. Yeah, as y'all can tell, I'm already having enough difficulties. Alright, so remove the axe beak, please.
Axe beak be gone. Toodles, bro.
Be nice to pearl the axe people.
Alright,
They get
and then y'all
so many
can
hats.
just move each other to the temple, however. So you're gonna wait outside, or are you actually gonna go in?
I'm gonna step foot inside the walls, but I'm not going in the temple.
Okay, so
We're looking for help here.
stepping foot inside the walls, you feel a warm sensation coming from within.
Wait, hold up. How warm? How warm is this?
Bush.
You just start like sweat. You just like you start getting a little like that doesn't feel right.
Alright, I'm gonna stay right
Hold
here.
on, I'll go
I'm gonna
get you some
stop
water.
for a second. I don't know if I want any water from this place either.
It's like the sun shining down on your skin. We'll say it's like that.
I gotta find someone to get some holy water. I am chaotic good.
Go be by the gate.
Do you
I
know
just
that?
wanted to burn him when he pisses. That's all I'm trying to do.
I know a kobold in town that can make that happen for you.
All right. So what would y'all? So what are y'all doing here?
I'm gonna look for the priest or priestess,
I'm looking for holy water.
whoever's in charge of the.
All right. So you do.
Because I would assume I know them, correct?
Yes.
Know
So,
all of them.
so looking around, you see that there is a priestess there. What's her name? The priestess.
I'll mix it in with my whiskey. Handed that. There you go.
Or
Priestess name.
We may need it one day.
ooh, that is actually a good question, DM.
What's that?
You said we spent around 3 days in the town.
Yeah.
How is the hole in my leg?
The hole in your leg?
Remember my first time trying to fire that nice, pretty rifle I scammed
yeah.
off the Commodore?
Yeah.
Oh, after 3 days, how's it feeling?
It's been longer than
Like
that.
it hurts.
It's not as painful.
Okay. But
Or did that get healed via like whenever the rest of him got healed from the?
I would say yeah, that got healed when the rest of you got relatively healed.
except for the
Charging.
face.
Yeah.
now cause
Like I will say that you are still like most of you is back together. Like you're not pretty, but it's functional.
it's on brand for the lawful evil demon warrior.
I just want you to know I had no hand in any of that.
His face kind of looks like that still.
You burned yourself.
Thanks for letting me know you wouldn't put me back together if Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall.
That's not what I meant. I had no hand in you fireballing your fucking blow.
So he still gets a +1 to intimidation, right?
Frederick was not himself.
So you still get so you do get a +1 to your intimidation skills.
Holy crap.
I mean,
If I manage to gain like proficiency in intimidation, I'll have a +7. I'm a scary lawyer.
I have several masks. You can have one if you like.
Nah. I'll be going au natural.
Oh, so you're not going to wear a mask?
They're all creepy, porcelain doll-looking masks.
I can't remember the name.
I'll just call it priestess then.
Yeah, that works. All right.
Priestess, because we're looking for a map of the sea.
Somewhere to get it, like the surrounding islands here. Well, I suppose I can't tell you.
Yeah, we're basically
No,
trying to
this is
figure out how long it'll take us to get from here to our destination by sea.
Okay. And what's that place called? Taka?
Amakir.
Priestess, do you by chance have a map that would show the how long it would take us to get to Amakir by sea?
Yes, Amakir is a relatively short distance away. I think it's about
187 years.
maybe 10, 15 miles.
Could we possibly get that map by chance, or a copy of it?
Like, is it faster by sea or by land?
It is a half a day So if you're traveling by boat on the river, it would be half a day. If you're traveling by the road, it would be a day.
Okay, so we're definitely going by sea. Sorry, buddy. We can play patty cake while we're going.
Whip you up some Dramamine.
And no, that's not a euphemism.
All right, I appreciate it, Priestess. And then I'm gonna try to leave the other question I don't know we had.
Okay.
Cool, it gets me out of the gate faster.
I'm gonna head out and grab him and walk out through the gate.
All right.
I still need my holy water.
Did you ask for holy water?
I was waiting for all of that to be done.
All right. What can I help you with, miss?
I need a vial of holy water if you got it.
All right, that'll be 25 gold.
Alright.
And she passes you a small 8-ounce bottle of holy water.
And I say to myself, 25 gold for this.
Gotta pay the bills.
Yeah, that's always fucking does. I say thank you and I catch up with my companions.
All right.
Alright, let's see. Let's see.
Fred, as you exit the grounds, you feel that warm sensation dissipate.
Okay.
What is it, bud?
As I pull out, as I pull out my handkerchief, wipe my brow, just tuck it back in. It's much better.
You look at your handkerchief and you see that it's all charred from the fireball.
You've noticed I haven't looked at him since.
Oof.
You keep looking away and having your conversation like I'm trying to do something else while I'm talking to him.
So, where are we headed?
And I keep offering him mask even though he says no.
Where are y'all headed?
Well, I suppose we're headed to the river landing.
I relay the info, the time differential to Fred here.
Yeah, I figured we'd grab him and go to the dock.
Do y'all know where that is at?
God damn you.
We had a natural 18 on our insight check to know where everything is in this town.
All right, so I'll say that you do know where it's at, and you know that it's over there by the
I
water
can
mill.
roll if you want me to.
I'm gonna lead the whole way muttering under my breath about how I don't want to get on this boat.
You know whose fault that is? It should be Ian's fault.
Yeah.
Wasted so much time.
Adversity.
I'm
No,
giving
no,
hell
no,
about
no. It's
it
fine.
even though-
It's on a page protector. It's
Yeah.
not on the page.
I'm gonna give him hell even though.
So I would say y'all know that the water mill here also works as the marina for this place.
Well, good thing I did wrong.
So do y'all pick up y'all's cart and axe beak or pearl along the way back?
Thought we walked into the damn.
You probably
No, he
don't.
was watching over him.
I don't know.
DM told me to get rid of the bird, so I got rid of the bird.
Yeah, probably outside the gate.
God spoke to me and said, "Get rid of this bird."
Oh, by the way, Keenan, or my bad, Fred, roll a d20, please.
Okay. You get the one that matches my complexion.
You could have hurt my bird.
That is a 6.
He did provide a dice tray if y'all want to roll
can't-
the dice tray.
Okay.
Come on, I can't hit.
Please don't kill my bird.
I will say also.
I'm metagaming at this point.
So Keenan, you begin to slowly pull out your dagger as you walk towards Pearl. Pearl just kind of looks at you with her eye that's facing towards you at that moment.
Considering I'm in front of Pearl, do I see this?
No, this is while he was still at the gate.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
And-
Wait, this is. I'm in a holy place, and nothing can stop these voices. Jeez.
Nigga, he was outside the gate. Pearl was outside the gate.
Okay.
Screwed.
We're just taking.
And about that time, you see Maori and Firebeard walk out.
I quickly resheath my dagger and begin plotting.
Okay.
Yeah. It might not happen right now, but the message has been received.
And when I get up there, it's like, oh, you're making friends with Pearl. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, do I get to know which one is
You can roll a
asking
history
for
check.
this? This must have been one of those.
When he killed my fucking bird, I know who to kill.
This must have been one of those drunk nights in college, law school. This is where I made this deal. Oh, it was a 22.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of a demon lord name.
Just just like duct tape together a whole bunch of vowels like that.
Yeah.
Like shuffle that word together.
Orcus.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a drunk night in law school when we
Oh, yeah.
chatted up Orcus.
You recognize the
There he
voice as Orcus.
It could be from the demon lord that we faced in the woods that one time
It is.
with the Minotaur.
It is.
Oh, jeez.
I meant the elephant, not the Minotaur.
All right.
Well, you can fucking.
Just
Come on.
send a telepathic IOU to Orcus.
Alright.
But since I'm the cart driver, I currently am walking Pearl.
Alright.
Are you leading Pearl or
Yeah.
driving Pearl?
Leading Pearl.
All right. Frederick is inconspicuously walking behind the whole group.
Alright.
Mayari is doing what she's always doing.
So, Thorin, you see a few people working at the kind of like the loading dock, the land loading dock area of the water mill.
Maori, those are the people you need to go talk to about hiring a boat.
You're the laborer.
You're the one with the money.
Alright, so I put away what I was tinkering with.
Alright.
I reckon I would go up to whoever looks like they might be in charge and say I'm needing to hire a boat.
Alright, so you go up to one of the workers and He's like, okay. Hey, boss!
Well, must be the underling.
A little girl wants to hire a boat.
I accept this.
And I won't say like I won't say a well-dressed man. He's like casual, Friday casual, business casual.
Are we talking about kind of like a certain drink sponsor? Alcoholic drink?
No,
Okay.
he's not that fancy. He's just like think about the appropriate.
That's not fancy.
He's walking up in Air Force Ones.
The last part of the name is Bill.
Oh, okay. Done a song with talking about it being a certain time somewhere.
Oh, sure.
Oh my god.
Are you still lost?
You're trying to dodge this a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, so man walks up.
So, anyways, you think about like polo t-shirt and khaki pants for that time.
Okay. That's a little bit better. Still a douche, but
About right there.
yeah.
How can I help you? How can I help you there, little missy?
I need a boat.
Need a boat. All right. Well, what type of boat?
Need one big enough to haul, and I gesture back toward my group.
So is that 1, 2, 3, 4?
And an axe beak.
And the next week.
And Pearl.
And whatever shipment we're taking.
It's some potions that Taka has.
You might need 2 boats.
All right. So he looks at his list of available boats that he has and says, "Okay, I got one. They'll be able to haul all of y'all for 250 gold."
Ah. 250 sounds a little steep, man.
Do my lawyer senses tingle at this point?
Yeah,
you can
I'm gonna-
you can try an insight.
Am I close enough to hear?
I would say yeah.
How?
Can I just kind of like flash my rank and ask for a discount?
Persuasion.
How about a military discount?
Yeah, let's see where this goes, because I was going to try to get him to go
Maybe
down to
I
at
should
least
handle it.
180.
Well, see, not like I'm just a non-charismatic retired soldier. It's a 19.
You don't have any pluses?
Nope.
Okay.
I can knock off 50 gold for a discount.
What about a pretty young lady?
Need
You're
to,
not that pretty.
I need to appraise the boat.
You know, it has been a while since I looked in the mirror. I could be covered in grease and dirt and shit.
Alright.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, you've been in town or in the village for a couple of days. You probably have.
Yeah, but
like
I
a nice
usually
shop.
have my head stuck in some kind of gadget.
All right, so you want to inspect the boat?
Make sure it's
Yeah.
worth 200 gold.
All right.
I'm just joking. Welcome into
Persuasion check to be able to look at the boat.
Alright. Still going with deadly dice.
it.
Oh, that's it. That's an 8.
So why do you want to look at the boat again? Why do you want to look at the boat?
Well, you gotta make sure.
Oh my God! What happened to your face? Why do you have no eyelids?
Don't.
See, told you I was cute.
So the carrot didn't work. I'm swapping to the stick. Can we say he's unnerved by my appearance?
Sure, yeah.
I intimidate in this man to let me look at the fucking boat and stop talking about my eyelids. I'm scared of. I'm sensitive about that.
Without looking at him, like, yeah, you asshole, right?
That's that was what was that, 5?
Yeah.
It was +7. So
12.
yeah. This small town.
He is.
You know what? This point,
I'm not sure if I want you looking at my boat. You might think it's worse.
at this point, he has insulted me and my employees. I draw my gun and point it at
Oh
him.
my God. I'm just over here.
Big stick. You should have taken the carrot, bro.
You called me ugly.
I just said no such thing.
That's
You
what
called
I
me
heard.
ugly.
Because you are.
We haven't gotten to the settlement point yet. There was no negotiation discussed.
Just.
Well, yeah, 200. Yeah, he's right. Never mind, my bad.
So he just goes, he looks over at you with your gun pointed at him. Are you for sure that's a canon event? You're pointing your gun at him.
No.
Okay.
He thinks civil for now.
Simple.
Once we're on the water, there's no telling what can happen.
I guess, yeah, you can come look at the boat.
Thanks.
Where's your lip? Why you have no nose?
I lost him in the war.
What war were you in?
Between the angel on my shoulder and the devil on my shoulder.
Am I overhearing this conversation?
Yes.
Something possessed this idiot to cast fireball in a room.
Well, and if you don't want me doing that again, I suggest you get me out of your port as quickly as possible. So show me that damn boat.
Okay, so he takes you over to the boat. Roll investigation check.
Even my cat thinks I'm ugly.
Oh, where's the box?
The boxes was for
Yeah. 21.
So I would
Nat
say,
20.
all right. So you spend you spend an hour combing over this boat. Look, because you're trying to find the best deal possible.
Yeah.
I know I should have let my lawyer handle this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god, when DMs breaks
I
up.
just hand over the money. See,
not right now.
damn you started this.
Hey, I got 50 off.
Yeah, but my feelings got hurt. Did you not care about my feelings?
I care about your money and saving your money.
What about my feelings?
What are feelings?
I would say you managed to find 4 imperfections.
What define imperfection? 'Cause, like, if there's a crack in the keel, man, I'm not paying 50 for this boat.
So you see that the back, what is it called?
The rudder?
Rudder, yes, is worn. Like it doesn't need immediate replacing, but you know it's seen its years of use.
Okay.
So that's one. So hold on, let me write it down.
Piece of iron so that it would help it last a little longer.
So rudder
Asshole.
is worn.
Yeah.
You notice that there are the mast.
There's a sail on this riverboat?
This is a small sail. It's mainly for catching the wind when it's going up
Okay.
or going back up the river.
Okay.
So the mast is splintering a little bit.
Okay.
Like,
Fun's got to repair, right?
huh? Yeah. The boards on the deck, they need to be retreated in a way.
Or twisting and curling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're covering all the bases.
Yeah, it sounds like we went from 250 to 50.
This man's really trying to. And what about size? Like, he said it should be big enough to carry 4 people and an axe beak.
What the fuck am I doing? Why didn't I try and make the negotiated business deal? That way we can do them for free.
Bet you can tell it. It would not. You would be slightly inconvenienced.
For half a day. It's fine. Okay.
So, we'll say that's the fourth imperfection, that slight inconvenience on movement.
All
So,
right.
like, your movement speed might be...
We might be taking the full day, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I want to roll to see if I recognize this boat as part of our naval fleet.
Okay, so the boat might, like, overall moving around on the boat, you might lose, like, 5 feet of movement.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if this is investigation or history. That's a 13.
Yeah. Louder than I definitely needed to look at the rest of the party, and it's like, we might be better off going a different way. Just loud enough to where the shipmaster can hear us.
And I lean in close, like, good, that's a great way to get negotiations started.
Okay, one more. Alright, so...
I rolled a 13 to see if I recognize the boat.
You recognize it as maybe like an older patrol model boat.
Definitely trying to pull a fast one on this.
I mean, it's still a river boat, to say the very least. It's not going to be able to hold a
When you
lot.
say older, I'm 275 years old.
What am I?
Older relatively compared to humans. So, like, for you, it might be like third generation riverboat.
So it's like, how are we talking? 50, 60?
The model of the boat is, like, we'll say 150 years old. The model, like the blueprints for the boat.
Okay, so there's been more recent boats.
Yeah, like, you recognize that they stopped production for this particular model of ship maybe like 50 years ago.
Alright, at youngest, this boat's like 50 years old.
That's not the problem. The problem is the maintenance schedule. The rudder's shot. The boards they're definitely going to get a couple splinters on this trip, right? But you're either going to have to give us a better deal than this, or we're just going to walk.
What are you talking about, the maintenance schedule?
Take a look at it.
The rudder's fine. It got replaced like 5 years ago. It's practically new. It doesn't see a lot of usage on this water. Still got like
You still got that map with you, buddy?
several hundred trips.
Did we obtain the map? Because I asked for a copy of it.
No.
Okay.
To make a whole nother map of to the caliber that was like there was an actual table map, and then to make one that was
Nobody thought
smaller would have taken like
A day at least.
for a rough draft. Yeah, would have probably taken like a week to get like a detailed map
We don't
of
need
the same
details.
caliber.
Man, you knock another 50 off, or it's over. My final offer, 150.
Can you do 175? Persuasion. We'll both roll persuasion, and the higher one. Deal?
Alright. I'm in my element now, so we're moving away from the dead man die. Gee, how many dice are you rolling there?
I had to set a lot down.
Alright. It was a 16 versus...
At 18.
Alright.
175.
The lawyer is advising you to walk away.
The lawyer is advising. My lawyer says to walk, so I guess.
You're your own woman.
I'd try to take that speed.
And I know he'll be happier walking any damn way.
I don't care as long as I get to deliver the goods.
Okay.
I'm playing as Taka and
Got it.
all the other NPCs.
Well, that saves me 175 going.
Damn it. I'm trying to close that deal. Alright. So...
Roll intrusive thought die.
Oh, heck. That's an 18. Okay.
You hear, but you just bat it away.
And it's been a great thing for you to kill a bird on the boat.
What? So,
Oh no, I accidentally bumped into this in the water.
guess I don't know your finances, so I don't know if 175 would hurt.
Well, technically it's all of our finances, except for what you have personal. Because we are technically a business
Okay.
together. All of us are partners, even though
We had to ask Taka how much this job pays.
6 potions at what, 50 gold pieces?
It's 300 gold. But Taka had to brew it, and
Yeah, and then we're eating up over half of that in boat charges. We should probably just walk.
I mean, I would get majority of it. And, like I would say I
Honestly,
get half.
I think this thing was mostly just to help him out.
We're a business.
I know, but he is.
Says your lawful legal lawyer.
I understand that, but he is a
also
friend of the business.
go into the Fae and pop out at the other place.
There's also.
Look, man,
But do you really want to tackle the Fae?
I'm about to say, do you really want to? I just recently painted something he might throw at us.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
I just seen him, so
We'll leave it up to Glorious Leader.
You wanted to be the boss.
I understand that.
I'm starting at this point. I'm starting to set everything up on the Axe week, get it ready to go.
Let's up it then.
All right. So now my next question is this: do y'all have the rations for a day, for a day's worth of travel, for the Axe Peak and for yourselves?
I'm sure we do, but let's stop off at the general store just to be safe.
Find the local druid and just grab a good berry
Sokka
of
is
meat.
the local druid.
And then Taka definitely has the rations. You just fucking cast Goodberry on a bush on the way
He
nearby.
knows good. He may not have took good berry.
The knowing nod.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
We're asking Taka if he has the rations for this trip.
I have the rations for myself.
Well, fuck it, we'll stop off at the general store. We'll buy each, since he's got rations for himself. It's only a fucking day, but do we need a day's worth of travel back? So we'll buy 2 rations each, and we'll buy 4 rations for the bird.
Alright.
That way they'll have 2 a day.
What does Mr. Shopkeep think of these numbers on what rations cost?
Moment I locate the
Shouldn't be much.
with all the supplies.
And hey, even if we don't manage to get these rations or someone steals them or something,
42?
We can always hunt.
I mean, you got a perfectly good chicken right behind us.
Touch my fucking bird.
Yes.
May I already place that comment off.
Okay. So you said how many rations for 2 days? So
10.
2, yeah, Tim.
10
Yeah, 2 per person and 4 for the bird.
rations. And then for
Man, we
the
all-
bird is probably, it would be more.
We just bought him twice the number.
Yeah, it's 2 a day for the bird, so 4 for the bird total.
Yeah.
Unless you're thinking it'd eat more.
2, 4, 6,
10.
8.
Because Taka has rations.
Yeah, Taka has rations.
So 2, 4,
6, 10.
2, 4. Where's 10 coming?
The 4 for the burger.
For the burger.
Oh, okay.
I'm bad at math too, DM, don't worry.
Well, no, it wasn't that. I was thinking y'all were talking about for yourselves and haven't gotten to the bird yet. So when y'all said 10, I'm like, wait, where's the other 4 coming from? So in that case, would be red.
This motherfucker tried to rip me off.
You stick your lawyer on him.
Yeah.
Trigger happy lawyer.
Better
Better than me pulling my pistol.
All right. So the total is going to be. All right. So you go into the shop. You see the shopkeep. Y'all go up to him and ask for, "Hey, we need dry rations for 3 people and for 2 days, and 3 people and
And
that's be
for 2 days.
for 2 days." He says, "Okay." So he totals up. So he says, "All right, so y'all are 6, and then because Axebeak takes 2 rations a day, 4 for them. Total comes out to $70, 70 silver pieces."
70 silver.
7.
There are 3 PCs, Chip.
So, all I have is gold.
So that would be 7 gold. Because 10 silver pieces make up 1 gold piece.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking it was a fucking 100 or some fucking reason.
No.
So yeah, I hand over 7 gold.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. And I got some barrels in the back for that.
I'll drive the cart around,
All right.
load up the barrels.
All right. So you grabbing the barrels?
I'm driving the cart around, and then I
Yeah.
guess I'll load them.
All right. So you and Taka load up the barrel. Load up the 1 barrel that will sustain the Axebeak for the 2-day journey that y'all have.
Alright.
And it's filled with wheat, and 1 barrel's filled with wheat, the other one's filled with water.
I let Taka pick up the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to hit you down on a therapy session, figure out what your aquaphobia is all about.
I was drowned in a dungeon.
And
Wouldn't that have been nice when I was casting Fireball?
When was this?
Whenever we were in that one dungeon trying with all the doorways that we were trying to make it through.
anyways,
That was fun.
all right. So y'all have the rations for the 2 days worth of travel that y'all have to do.
What time of day is it?
I would say right now it's probably mid-morning. So
Alright, I'm gonna suggest we go ahead and set off.
Yeah, since it's mid-morning, that means by the time we get there, it'll be mid-morning.
it's not like a 24-hour day. It's an 8-hour day.
8 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, so we'll get there right before sundown. We'll be able to find a place to sleep or even make the delivery. So
Mhm.
let's
let's do this.
waste a minute in town until the ad breaks over.
All right.
So what else does this general store sell? What else does this general store sell?
Well, looking around, you can see that it has some minor adventuring gear, like ropes. No weapons or armor.
Sounds like what's in my
No like ammo either. So I have a crossbow. Like I am pure range. I don't even think I have a melee weapon.
Nope, it's just mainly different types of artisan tools.
Oh shit.
Chip has
Okay.
my sweet tooth.
Maybe a couple of potions, depending on.
Like a flint.
Yeah, there's some flint.
How much for a flint?
Piece.
You got change for a gold?
Yeah. Well, let me make sure I'm actually saying no. Making sure it's correct. Okay. Yeah, 1 silver piece. So, how much flint are you buying?
Let's just get some flint and some oil skins rack up on my Trixie bullshit.
All right, so
Try and round it off to the nearest gold piece.
all right,
I need some candy.
There's a tavern nearby.
oil.
How big is this city? Do they have a candy factory? It's like
So-
Willy Wonka hiding in the background.
You get one. You want one or two flintstones?
You have a couple.
All right, so
That's
two
great,
flintstones,
boy.
so two silver pieces, and then oil. You said oil wraps.
Yeah, just some water skins filled with a nice flammable oil.
All right, so you get oil flask for one silver piece. So,
8 flasks,
Yeah,
2
8
flints.
yep.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, so he hands those to you.
I will subtract 1 gold piece from my inventory.
All right. What'd you say?
I was wondering at the tavern. I got 6 silver piece to buy some mead.
Yeah, the tavern's open.
I'm just gonna go ahead and grab. I don't remember how much it costs. It costs less than a gold apparently because I have silver pieces strictly for mead.
Mead.
I wonder if I can make you a light.
It's just something to tinker on during the day's journey.
Meat.
Mead.
Because
Yeah,
I
I'm looking
need
for
flint
mead.
spark for oil.
Yeah.
So if I make it lighter, then
I'll say it's 2 silver pieces.
That way.
All right, so you get 3 bottles of mead.
Was
Hold that eraser.
one time way back in the past when I
That just
may or may
appeared
not
before,
have upset a local coven when we were holed up in a lighthouse. So
Mayari, is there anything you like to do while you're in town?
We'll get back to your conversation. It's like, is there any candy?
Yeah, there's some. I got some sweets. What type of sweets are you looking for?
Well, the bird likes rock candy.
I got some sugar cubes.
Close enough.
All right, so he hands you a 10-ounce pouch of sugar cubes. Well, and that would be. Hold on. Pouch. 5 silver pieces.
5 silver pieces. I would round that up to a gold.
we
Buy another pouch.
I'll take a pouch now.
All right, so now you have 20 sugar cubes.
Awesome. That'll go great with my tea and it'd be a great little treat for the bird.
Would anyone else like to do anything else?
Do you want a weapon?
Preferably not. I don't know how effective I'll be. I don't have proficiency with any sort of weapon, so if I grab something, it'll just.
How do you have proficiency in nothing?
I think I have proficiency with my light crossbow, but like
At this point,
I do not have proficiency with my
sitting
rifle.
up in the driving seat, getting ready to
Okay.
go.
No, we'll pass on the
I
weapon.
asked
The bottle
for
of
a
mead.
part where we can buy bolts so we can get him some ammo.
All right.
That way we can avoid a fireball.
No.
Unless specifically said nuke.
Oh wow, I forgot my perk from lawyer. I have advantage on all words.
Okay, here we go.
Ah.
You could probably find those with the Smith across the road.
Alright, I've tell him I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You know what? I'll hand him a gold for his help.
Well, greatly appreciated.
And we go across the street and how many bolts you want?
As you approach the smithery, you hear ting, 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 and then someone shouts, "Not like that, you idiot! You picked the metal, now you have to melt it back down and redo the whole process."
Do I recognize this voice?
Yeah. Well, roll history.
I think if I remember his name. That's an 8.
See? As we're walking
Unless I
up,
get a benefit from being in the military.
It sounds familiar, but you're not quite sure who it is.
as we're walking up, as I say, I could be that kind of boss.
And as you walk in, you see your uncle Thorn.
The door.
How the heck did you forget your uncle?
God damn, how old is he?
Shaking his head as he comes up. And, you know, he has his beard is red too, but now he has a little bit of white streaks running through it.
Is he all scarred, oiled, and sweaty?
He is very sweaty. Like the sweat glistens off of him. Ah, Thorn, how might I help you, my
What kind of
my
campaign is
nephew?
this?
We're getting ready to go on a day's trip, and the lawyer, as I kind of roll my eyes and point at him, need some boats for a crossbow.
Frederick
He's
tried to smile before he
He tried
realized.
to kill us with a fireball last time.
So he just leans across the counter, gets real close to you, and just kind of says, "When did you start messing with a lawyer and a spellcaster?"
I get paid to by the young lady.
When did you start dating an elf?
She's rich, she's a boss.
To dwarves, gold talks.
Are you a dark elf?
My dark elf mixed with a wood elf.
Dominatrix?
We'll see.
Okay. Didn't take you for that fight, though. So you need what again?
Crossbow bolts.
Crossbow.
Apparently that's all he knows how to use.
You don't use a sword?
Frederick smiles until he remembers he has no lips.
What happened to your lips?
I told you. Fireball. We were in a room.
And again, I offer a mask.
I see if he has a spare smithing helmet laying around.
It's not gonna help out your face.
It'll save my eyes. It's all I have left.
I can smith you an iron mask real quick.
I mean, I have a spare set of.
I want to at this point in time, as he's getting the bolts and whatnot, I want to set the musket on the table
Okay.
that I have.
Alright.
Because I don't know how well he knows how to make muskets.
We have an artificer for that.
I could tinker with it for a little bit and figure it out.
She may be able to make a business proposition with you.
What kind of business proposition? Alright, Dominatrix, what type of business proposition are you offering?
Well, to get any more words than this, you must lick my feet.
What? Hold up.
He called me dominatrix.
Sorry, that's not my kink.
It's a very progressive.
It's of my own design. I'm sure you've heard from what the Academy's been putting out of the firearms, but this was what I personally designed and built myself. Yours is basically just a blunderbuss, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a simple musket.
I, for some reason, have the fancy rifle.
I envision his. I'm sure all of y'all have seen the Powder Puff Girls, right?
Yeah.
Fuzzy Lumpkins,
Oh, yeah.
his musket.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That's how
yeah.
I picture it. Basically, I don't know how the fuck it actually fucking works, but I explained to him how, you know, it fires. And I tell him, I mean, you could take lead balls, but you can basically just shove anything in this. Like, he's.
I do remember reading an article that came out about a firearm.
Yes.
So yeah, I do remember the Academy posting about.
Don't trust the Academy's stuff. They're frauds.
My lawyer senses
Okay.
tingle.
Like it's stupid. That might be what the campaign turns into. But
The state merchants my horn.
your nephew here has been working on a stone ammunition. I told him he could just plop the damn thing in there and fire it, but he's actually carving actual.
So
ammo for it.
essentially you've invented rifling. Back in the olden days, it was just smooth bore,
That's what-
stuff something down and hope it goes straight. With rifling, it will go straight.
Yeah, like what I wanted my lore to be and what it is actually is are two different fucking things. But the firearms that I currently carry with me, other than what the other plane with the hippo people, is like the most advanced firearm on the planet. Because mine are like Colt 45 and shit.
Okay.
And
His has
everybody
the
else,
rifling while everyone else is the smoothbore.
yeah, everybody else is still in the pirate era.
So have you, so now you're working on what, repeating?
Yes.
Okay.
But what exactly do you want?
I just figured it'd be a way for you to sell some more of your weapons.
I mean, yeah, if he can
Basically, as my lawyer, since it's become unbearable, we could work out a royalty deal where we give him the blueprints, and we get a small percentage of his sales.
Or he can smith the metal while someone else back at your shop carves out the wooden handle stuff, and then all y'all have to do is just
because that's one thing about her lore that I'm trying not to change. She's very, very particular about her style of firearms. It's superior.
So what?
Whether
like,
it be
so
he make
you're,
the
She
ammunition
made her first one at the age
or
of 8.
if he just sells.
I'll tell you this. How about this?
you just work out a
You take the 2 days trip to think about the business proposition that my nephew. Your magical lawyer can sit there, and if you agree to it, he can sit there and type up or write up the contract to make sure you come out on the better end. And then you just spend a week here training me and my top smiths to how to build or smith the barrels in the metal for your fire. But still, take the next 2 days, think about it, and then when you come back, we can talk about it.
Yeah, that does sound good. But while I am here to make money, I am still a good person. I do need them to come out good too.
So
I'm
but I
gonna
can.
at this point I'm gonna lean into my uncle. But yeah, I wear a lot of money. That's why I brought it up.
So, how about that mask? I just get a just to cover up the bottom part.
You'll never pay your debt off.
Okay. So, hey, Jeff! Hey, look,
What?
and you see this
Let it be a troll. Let it be a troll.
human, almost trollish looking human, come out and says, "Yeah, boss, what you need? Measure this guy's face and try to make him a mask that resembles normalcy." I'll do my best, boss. Nope.
Maybe we can use him to spend it.
Yeah. I'll do my best, boss, but I don't know. I think he has only a face a mother can love.
What you think the mask is for?
Your mother?
Not my kink.
So Jeff comes out and he measures kind of like across your face, kind of like from your ears, maybe from like the bottom of your ears to where it can kind of come down and have something to hook to or tie around. And he's like, all right, I'll see what I can do. Give me a couple of days to get this worked out.
Okay. We'll head out and we'll grab it when we come back.
All right, sounds good.
So, what do we owe you for the bolts?
How many are you buying?
20.
20? That'd be 1 gold piece.
Alright.
All right. All right, so with that, is there anything else y'all would like to do in town?
We need to get this show on the road.
No.
All right.
So real quick, whenever I climb up into the driving seat for this thing, I want it very clear. I have the musket sitting out beside me.
Okay.
You know, obviously barrel down, and I have a bottle of mead up front.
All right, so
Barrel down is a terrible idea.
No, because the handle's up.
nope. Axby on this side going this way.
As we travel, I tell them of a story I want.
Just put it one behind. Yeah. Kind of like they're driving. Or yeah.
Okay.
So,
where's the
y'all-
Minotaur?
Well, there was a Minotaur.
We found it.
Okay.
You grabbed the Minotaur thing, it was this guy.
Yeah. All right. So, Frederick, roll
Oh my god.
your incoherent dice.
Hey, come on, bro. We'll keep it together. That's a 2.
Oh,
You don't get no pluses or nothing.
No, it's just a naked die to make sure that, like, the crushing weight of my demonic contracts don't break my mind. Like, I have been training for the... Huh? My own?
Yes.
Oh, you're mad because I haven't killed the bird yet.
Are you sure this is Orcus?
Alright, so what do I do, to, like, will this just be a wisdom save?
Yeah, do a wisdom save.
Alright, that would be an 11.
Alright, so Taka's just there reading his book. What are you doing? Like, how are you contemplating? Like, do you have the knife in your hand?
Shit. I'm not in control of myself right now. You tell me, Mr. DM, sir.
Alright, so
Knife.
Oh yeah, I don't have. No, I've had a dagger apparently. It's not in my inventory, but it was given to me by God.
Alright. So instead, you're looking at your crossbow.
I mean, or he could try to steal my dagger.
Yeah, we'll just say he's looking at this. You're turning it to you, and Taka just takes a second, looks up, and says, "What are you doing? Like, Fugly, what you doing?"
Just making sure everything's in tip-top shape, sir.
Sure you want to do that with the bolt loaded? What the Thorn or Maori, did y'all overhear that?
I started a tale when we began, and I'm still talking. I ain't them no opinion. I bet they told me to shut up, mom.
What I roll to see if I hear that?
Perception.
My passive perception is 15.
16.
I would say you heard that.
I'm gonna kind of like bring the vehicle
Which
to a
one's
halt.
yours?
My passive is 15.
Okay, I would say you hear that too.
Just bring the vehicle to a halt. Turn and look at him. Dumbass, what are you doing?
Bring it back to low ready, and just say nothing. Continue on. As my imaginary lip quivers.
Mayari continues her story.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna turn back kind of cautiously. I'm now starting to be weary of the lawyer.
Okay. Alrighty.
Lawyers are like idiots.
Alright, so now I need one of y'all to roll a 2d4, please.
I can pick the other one up. That would be a 4.
Oh, cool. It's the one I want.
Oh God.
So,
This is how we die.
This is how we die. We got
no,
the DM.
so y'all see a giant spider, or a giant spider coming towards y'all with 2 guards up front, 2 guards in the back. And I mean, it's loaded down with like boxes and
So it's a transportation
bags.
Okay.
And on it is a dwarf riding along.
Fucking creepy.
Do I recognize the ship?
Awesome.
Or the guards?
You could do a history check if you would like.
Be good. Be good. 16.
I would say that you do recognize the dwarf, not so much the guards. You can probably just figure that they're hired hands.
So I know this dwarf by name.
It's a tight knit
I wouldn't say
community.
you know it by name, but you do know that it belongs to the local merchants guild, and is one of the and works as a traveling merchant between the represented stores of the guild.
Alright, at this point, I'm going to kind of pull the axe feet, kind of.
You can move them closer now.
I'm gonna kind of pull the axe feet and the cart kind of like off to the edge here.
Okay.
I'm going to turn to Taka. Keep the lawyer silent.
Okay.
The lawyer was working on that himself before you guys interrupted.
Wait, what?
I'm just gonna kind of like wave the merchant, the dwarf on, and be like, but essentially let them know that hey, we're pulling off the road, letting y'all pass on through.
All right. So they're walking by, and hey, Fred.
Yeah.
Roll.
You really want me to go crazy here, dude? I'm lawful evil.
Well, you said, hey, you're the one that said you want to hear incoherent whispers.
I had no idea of what frequency. Alright, that's a 7. Ah.
Streaking through the plains.
They are stops the merchants.
All right.
Now, this is gonna delay our travels. He is loaded down. Let him go. We can. I know of them. We can reach out to them later.
I was just gonna see if they were gonna be in town for the next couple of days when we get back.
You know well enough not to do it.
Okay. I just you just hear the lawyer in the background.
All right.
Do I hear that?
You hear him mumbling. You don't.
So I don't hear.
Perception.
Okay.
Perception to hear what he's whispering.
I don't hear shit. I got a 6.
Okay. So you wave him down.
Well, I kind of slow them down, not really stop them. I ask them if they're gonna be in the next town for a few days.
No, not the next town. We're going to Olron City.
How long will you be there?
Just depends on how long it, whether or not till the next load is ready to be moved.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Alright, we continue.
And they continue to walk on.
So at first I thought this was a giant crab.
Oh no.
Alright.
Might get us back on the road at this point.
All right.
Successfully maintain relations with the Merchants Guild.
I was worried.
I feel about
Bit off more than I could chew with this character.
We can continue on.
All right.
Did you not get any kind of lore on the rest of us before you decided what to do?
No, I
Okay, you
want to
out
be
the
my,
merchant?
I want to be my own player.
All right, so I would say y'all probably spent, I would say maybe 2 hours on the road already.
Yeah.
When y'all met that merchant. So that's 2 hours. So then, going on, y'all probably travel on for another 2 hours. About now, it's midday. I would say, like,
The whole time since we left the merchant, all I can talk about is what they could have possibly had.
It's
okay.
time for breakfast, or maybe second breakfast, or 11sies.
Like I wouldn't say it's like directly midday. It's like think of it like 1. So it's a little after midday. It's still close enough to midday to be considered midday, but it's a little late.
We're gonna break for lunch, or we're gonna head on.
You can't eat on the cart.
Oh,
I mean, the axe beak needs to eat eventually.
Okay, we'll pull off and stop.
All right.
Damn kids.
the dwarf loves being on rocks.
While we're stopped, I want to load my rifle.
All right. It's been unloaded this whole time.
Yes.
Well, he had it bore down, so if it was loaded, it wouldn't work out too well.
All right. So you spend. So y'all all spend, I'll say, 30 minutes eating and the other 30 minutes of the short rest hour doing whatever else y'all want to do.
I would like to attempt a thing.
All right.
I want to break one of my flint rocks in half.
All right.
And tie it onto a bolt with one of the oil skins.
Okay.
This is either going to work or be awful.
Let's do.
I want to talk to Mayari about possibly putting a mount for a gun on the front of the wagon.
I was thinking about armoring up the wagon anyway.
Why don't we do? Considering that I feel like this would be like you're trying to figure out if it works. Let's do investigation. Let's do an investigation roll. Let's see if you can do it.
17.
All right, you managed to successfully break a flint rock in half or into a piece, load and tie it to a bolt with one of the an oiled soaked rag.
Okay. Cool.
All right, and you want to talk to Mayori about mounting the gun up on
I
the.
was saying about getting, not necessarily mounting a single gun, but getting a mount, kind of like a resting thing.
Just a
for
tripod.
essentially.
All right.
Like where we could eventually have it where we could just take, cut the rifle and remove the rifle.
Yeah. So y'all can converse and make an investigation check on the cart to see if that is something that is possible.
Okay.
Y'all can either one can roll or both of y'all. If one of y'all's rolls, then I'll give y'all the advantage. Fair.
I ain't rolling for it. I don't know shit about building.
Yeah.
Unless it's out of stone. You can have advantage. 15's your highest one.
And it was investigation.
Yes.
I sat on the cat. So 16.
You're
My investigation seems low.
you're sitting there, you're looking at it, and you're like, it seems possible. It might, depending on how we do it, it might take up more space than what we're hoping for
It's not
in the
a
back of the cart.
Oh, I'm talking about.
project for on the move.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about in the back of the car. I'm talking about, front buggy area where I'm sitting.
We could shoot ahead of us.
Front buggy area where I'm sitting.
I'm kind of getting what he's wanting. He's just wanting a tripod that we can mount.
We would need to train our axe feet not to take off.
Because see, what I'm thinking is there's like a kind of a railing or something
Yeah.
up front. and I can just get something that mounts to it, and he can put it on a swivel.
Yeah. Essentially what I'm looking at. What?
Kind of like the the swivel guns in the popular video game that centers around piracy.
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
Basically,
okay.
I'm not sure.
like a 45-degree cone ahead of us.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So, Mary, I would say that you would think that is highly doable.
Let me just subtract a ration from our inventory.
I am gonna also mention that my uncle could possibly help with as far as fortifying and adding armor to the wagon.
We might need another axe beak.
Do that. I would love to have another bird. But
You really need to check our treasury.
yeah. I really need to leave the company funds with Force.
All right.
But
Frederick? How they treat me around here.
Forrest is his troll back at his
he is an ogre.
ogre.
Alright.
Ogre back at his shop.
All right.
You
So
respect Force.
I need
So sorry.
someone else to roll 2d4s for the second half of your day.
I'm still
I haven't
driving.
rolled much
Here.
today. I have an entire thing here full of
7.
It'd have been funny if there'd been another 4.
All right. So a cloudy day. So the clouds. So for the most part, today has been fairly cloudy, and has provided nice shade from the sun. Hasn't. I won't. This has not improved your time, but it has not hindered you. It's just pleasant having a nice cloudy day, but still feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin.
feels nice.
Call back. How to define warmth. My charred handkerchief.
So I continue my story.
All right.
I tell them about an automaton sphinx.
All right. So y'all continue and y'all listen to Maori for the next 2 hours.
Just kind of.
This is the story I started at the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
Then I got sidetracked with that other thing. This is it.
Yeah.
All right. So now I need someone else to roll 2d4s.
Well, looks like
Got that?
yeah. 6. Is it encounter time?
All right. So
Boy.
now, moving a little bit further. And I would say this time y'all encounter a group of travelers on the road.
The bandits in the skies.
That doesn't look like travelers.
The
Well,
bandits in the
That
sky.
y'all can tell is travelers. And they have armor on and their weapons. They look like they're getting ready to go hunting for something. And it's not something small either.
So it's more of a hunting stuff than armor, like versus army stuff.
Hunting the snipe.
Oh no.
They look like they are going to go fight something. It's still armor. It's not like hunting armor. It's like legit battle
So
armor.
okay, I want to roll to see if I recognize the armor style.
All
As far
right.
as if I can tell what kind of army they're from or whatnot.
All right.
What the hell do I need to get?
It's an 18.
All right. So you recognize they're not from an army per se, but their armor is bulkier than what you would think it needs to be. They are, and their weapons are quite large, or would seem heftier for the type. You don't know what they're about to go, what they're hunting for, or what they're looking for, or who they're getting ready to fight. You just know that it's bigger than you.
So the armor seems a little too big to be fighting.
These are fucking dragon slayers.
What typical battle armor?
So-
Like it's bigger than typical battle armor.
I would say thicker, not necessarily bigger, but like
Bulkier.
yeah, it's bulkier than typical battle armor. Like if you, where it would where it might be able to deflect one of the bolts from Fred's, like if Fred was to fire a bolt at it, it would not pierce the armor. However, if something larger were to hit it, it might damage the armor.
Like, say, an axe beak.
How close are they to us?
I would probably say like
15 feet.
30 feet away. The leading member is probably 30 feet away.
I'm just going to continue forward, but kind of like over towards the edge, trying to,
Yeah, okay, so as you
politely kind of veer to the
politely
side.
get over, they all form a single file line.
I'm going to kind of make the comment of, yeah, what y'all going after? That's some bulky armor.
Giants. You want to join?
I'm going to kind of like pause for a second. Dumbass, do you see my size?
Yeah. Looking at.
What? You just see one of those. What are you talking about? As a dwarf looks out from around one of them.
We're making a delivery. Sounds interesting. But but our Minotaur buddy here has a delivery to make in
Tiger looks back. It's like, no, we got time.
I'm not kidding.
I'm a Kiri.
You know what really
Okay.
makes us worse? We had the option to not do this. He's like, I can do this alone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all have fun with that delivery.
I mean, I can't. It's not my decision. I'm just, retired here. I kind of just do what I got hired on for to help out with the young lady over here.
I mean, leave it up.
She
to
hires
you.
me, so I just kind of listen to whatever she wants to do.
All right.
Look,
No shame here. We understand.
I've never taken on a giant before myself, personally.
Sounds fun.
It does, but,
Wait, how many?
yes, I am your boss, but we are technically,
What's in it for us? Says the lawyer.
You get to say you fought a giant?
What's the reward?
Pass.
Whatever's in the giant slayer?
Okay.
well, gentlemen, you can make me roll up for.
So at this point, y'all have stopped the cart and
Yeah.
have stopped it.
You can make me roll for this, but I'm gonna tell them, if we get the toes, we can make giant strength potions.
Yeah, roll a Arcana. Roll Arcana. I feel like Arcana would go well with that.
I want to see. So, this dwarf that stepped out.
Mm-hmm.
What's he look like compared to me? I don't know. Are we roughly the same size?
I would say yeah, you're roughly the same size.
Alright, so Arcana, so that'll be a 13.
What? He rolled a 13 on his Arcana.
You speak that with confidence. Would anyone like to roll insight or?
I'll cast guidance on him.
Nah, he's trying to tell y'all. He's not trying to tell.
Oh, yeah, I'll insight. It was a 17.
Fuck.
You notice that he's like, or she's maybe make a giant strength potion, but depending on what type of giant you kill.
I suppose these are going to be hill giants.
I want to know where he got the armor from. I like the armor.
With that information, we can find out what we're going to the hunt.
I suppose it's.
Taka, you cool with just going through your whatever kind of thing it was where you magically can just appear and disappear to finish the delivery.
The Fae?
I guess. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, but you might want to kill a giant as well. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah.
I mean, if you want to.
Hell yeah.
I just know you were eager to get that delivery done.
I mean, I am, but also being able to say you can kill a giant and have giant heal potion or giant strength potion.
That's exactly what the
Seems
lawyer
like it would be useful as well.
Depending on the giant, you can your strength can go up to 19 or it can go up to 23.
So, I suppose we're headed off to kill giants now.
I guess, yeah, we'll tag along. If you can tell me where we can get some of that armor there. Kind of look at it, kind of like, you know, I want it. That longing look in my eye of wanting that armor.
Alright, well, this was custom made by some of the smiths up in Azaron town, or Azaron city.
Oron's a good place for armor and shit like that. Azaron helped make it difficult.
Okay, so this one we're gonna join them.
Alright.
How big's the cart we got?
I don't see.
I mean, it can fit. So if you two are up front, and then he's here and he's here,
If
it
you're
could
hunting a giant, I have to go get
two more or four more. I would say.
I'll ask if they want to ride it.
Yeah, it'll help conserve our strength.
But yeah, if you're looking for a giant, I'll have to go get it.
Okay. Like out of it. Over there.
Well, I mean, I had a hill giant.
Okay, yeah, that works too.
This could be giant.
That is forced.
Force?
I mean, it could
Upgrades.
technically play as a hill giant, but
That's battle point. That's forced with armor. So since she's a dark elf / wood elf, I'm a dwarf, and the up front of the cart is built for more people. It's like for two normal people. Would that other dwarf be able to fit up there with us?
Dwarves are kind of fat.
Not comfortably.
Keep your mouth quiet.
I would say stocky, not really.
I'm gonna kind of call the lawyer to the front.
Oh boy.
I want that dwarf's armor,
Alright.
and that's all I'm gonna say. Like I'm true neutral,
Wait.
but I have a
I don't have lips, eyelids, or eyebrows. I have the greatest poker face in the world. And I'm giving this shit away.
I'm true neutral, but I'm starting to get greedy for that armor because I want heavy armor. I want more than chainmail.
All
Yeah, I
right.
understand. There's balance.
Oh yeah, like I cannot be sneaky.
All right. Series 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah,
8 cars.
9 if we count the X speak.
no, that actually does not do combat unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, XP uses
I
it.
take care of mine.
Each one.
back.
I'm
to
looking
run
to
away.
some armor,
Yeah, I want 2.
What's
I
that?
want 2.
making a war X speak.
I'll do.
We'll see about it because they want to be protected.
Put an axe on its beak, make it a war X speak.
It's already got an axe on its beak. Where do you think the name come from?
Yeah, but I think he's talking about making it
An actual fucking.
slicing damage instead of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That'd be neat because then we could actually use it to chop down a fucking tree if necessary. Like, hey, we need to cross the score. Backspeed. Bam. Backspeed, use headbutt.
Every once in a while,
No, it's actually use cut.
she loses an intelligence point.
Well, no, because it would never actually hit its head, because it would be a it would kind of be like a helmet fitting, and then an actual axe goes across the front of the beak, so it wouldn't ever hit its head up here.
The brain would still. Otherwise, football players would never have concussions.
You can't prove that.
The lawyer salivates at the opportunity to prove that.
Wait, what's football?
Which one of y'all has the good deity?
I have no deity.
I got it up there in that box.
My
Let's fuck it up. As long as it's not over 200.
my elephant could have used that.
Okay.
All
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sits there and talks to himself for a couple minutes. It's not gonna be good.
Let's go ahead and get these backup characters ready.
I've got
Frederick Blacklips Jr.
I got one with an interesting backstory.
I need to find. Do I have any? No, not down there. Do I have? I need to find.
He knows my yard. That's all I'm gonna say on his backstory until I introduce him.
Is it Forrest?
I'll tell you his
I feel like
name.
this
His name
would
is
be
Gusher.
well, giant. Alright.
Alright, I parked the cart right here.
Alright.
Just out of battle area.
Just off screen.
How
There we go. Alright. So they.
Which way are we headed?
Alright, so after, we'll say, 30 minutes of traveling on the road, this is the group that y'all met says this is roughly the area that the hill giant was spotted. I mean, they're pretty big, so they'll be easily spot.
These guys have any trackers in their party?
They do have a ranger. One moment. And I actually need to get all these characters'
Will
names.
tracking be survival or nation?
I'd say investigation.
Or investigation?
I almost want to say more survival than investigation. Just depending on. I would say it more depends on the area. If
Or
you're
would
in
it
the
be for
woods, if you're in the woods, I would say nature. If you're in like the city, I would say
musical or
investigation.
not.
Well, I'm good at survival, so I wouldn't be good at either one.
No, I said if you're in nature, it would probably be more survival. If you're
You
in the,
said nature. Or nature.
Oh, nature check. I get it. Ha ha.
But okay. If it's survival, then I can probably be good in it.
you get these people's names.
Let me roll survival, I guess, while you get things ready.
Yeah.
21.
12.
Plus 5, so 17.
All right. And,
By the way, at this point, I'm toting the musket. Already loaded.
all right.
Where's the? I see it. The
The
body part now.
Oh yeah. That's for us range character.
okay. Set it right here.
Unless you like specifically call your shot like I'm shooting him in the head.
I'm always given my last time firing a ranged weapon did not go so well. So I don't think I'm ever going to go for anything other than center mass.
Also calling your
Your
shot.
fireball went straight in the chest.
Also calling your shot gives you disadvantage.
It's fun on the characters on in the app, D&D app that you want me to use. No, let's do the. Need to stick. Okay. Oh, that's not even the right thing. No. No. I don't have a character to know, like, character stuff.
We just make them a generic class.
Yeah.
The human be a fighter, the elf be a ranger.
Yeah.
Let's look up the
Yeah, it's generic party.
just the player handbook, fast build, level 3.
Yeah.
Well, what level are they? Because they have some hefty armor.
Well, we're only level 4, so
In the world? You didn't say all sources, right? Yeah.
it can't be much higher than us.
It's a randomly someone in some level 10s. They're just gonna one shot this giant for us.
Oh
I ain't
no.
long as we get the, credibility.
I'm pretty sure our lawyer here can talk us into some
I can at least get us a couple toes. Apparently that's what we're here for. We just love us some giant feet.
That's the second foot joke in the episode. We're trying to expand our audience.
Trying to. I don't know if that's the audience we want to expand into.
I'm gonna need one of y'all to dress up in a mascot.
We'll leave it up to the lawyer.
Oh, the lawyer's got to dress up like a fucking ghoul.
Ain't much dress up involved in that now.
Hey, now I am luscious, and you see these juicy lips?
I think I have a press on eyebrows.
No, we don't.
I don't need any juicy. I don't need any press-on eyebrows for my cosplay.
Sorry about this, viewers. Or viewer.
That's
Alright.
more than one from the phone, I think.
Okay, we'll push it on YouTube as well. Or on the play button play shall I say instead. I don't know if
Yeah, you can say the word YouTube. That's well, if it's going there.
Yeah. Just don't say nothing bad about them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, don't mention how shitty they're.
Whatever you do, do not say the word adpocalypse. So, in the meantime, let's strategize.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
y'all
gonna
do that.
shoot it.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna aim this thing at its area, at its body, and pull a trigger.
Okay. I think I will also aim this thing at an area of its body.
Yeah, you want to play a winged tiefling sorcerer? What's up, Yin?
I'm standing behind
Viewers.
the
Put this on the camera.
I want to
There
say,
you go, Yin. You can play this.
Wait, where's the other people at?
You took them.
Oh. Oh, right here in front of me.
I want to stand behind the
Here
lawyer.
we go. You take it. Put them back up there.
He's not finished painting, but that there be Orcus.
He is implanting some not nice thoughts into my lawyer. He tries to get me to kill a bird. I don't want to kill birds.
Trying to make some fried chicken.
Maori is a merchant, and
Turn to some of that one
I'm
anime.
traveling with my lawyer and my laborer. One is a dwarf, and the other one is a.
Unrecognizable at the moment.
Oh yeah, he burnt himself, and so he's now a walking corpse, ghoulish.
It's on brand for the lawyer, yeah. A
Yeah.
lifeless ghoul.
Really?
We're just trying to expand my business.
We got a little lost on a delivery to Akamina words. There's a town. We were delivering some life potions. Now we're hunting hill giants.
Yeah, we've made exactly 2 foot fetish jokes in this episode.
Yeah.
Use the computer this thing. Come from me.
But yeah, no, I was, so it looks like we have 2, 3 frontliners, and then a firing squad.
I have a scythe that can cut through stone.
You know what? We'll do that.
I have a maul, a hand axe, and a.
We'll run with it.
But I'd rather shoot him first. See what that does.
If I can take out a kneecap, we're good.
Yeah, depending on if it's, you know, what it is, I might take out a testicle.
If we just get lucky and take out a kneecap, and it just goes down. It's a prone.
You know what? I need a save test because somebody might want some mountain oysters. And he burnt, that means he won't. Man, he made room.
We can use the skin off of one of them to give the lawyer a new face.
Yeah, we could perform a skin graft.
No. No.
So we're gonna take it from the medius area, the ass cheek.
It does have no stretchy skin.
Taka can do the surgery.
I don't know. I seem to have.
We can rebuild you. We have the technology.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
I don't know about all that, but we can rebuild you. We'll give you robot ideas. Each eyelash is an individual laser. And one of them is a missile launcher.
Blink twice to activate missile launcher.
I don't know, but that's a good idea. You see how well I react around explosives.
Well, if you don't want to be rebuilt, then that's your
Alright.
choice. We're not going to force it upon you.
There's
Yeah.
one more character, right?
Nope. Yeah, here you go. Alright. Sorry that took so long, everybody.
I just need to know in what order you want these guys.
Well, they all have to roll initiative.
Okay. If you,
So we're moving in a
want
certain direction.
a hive of bees inside you, then by all
Pretty sure he's the lead.
It's 2024. You do what you want with your body.
So what do y'all want to...
2025.
Shut up. Don't make me any older than I have to be.
The knight
About right.
approaches y'all and says, alright, so what do y'all want to do?
Well,
How's everyone positioning?
we should probably
No,
flank it.
negative. I am back here, buddy.
Those with ranged weapons should probably find some kind of cover. Those with melee should probably be buffed by whoever's support.
I don't know if we have a support.
What is it, a human?
The elf.
Oh, okay.
Those with melee will draw it out into the open.
And then I will cast darkness. Make sure that everybody misses their shots.
I have dark vision.
Well,
Dark vision doesn't work against magical darkness.
I think I can see through my. No, I cannot. Okay, never mind. Let's hold off on that.
It's only 15 foot. Depends on how giant this giant is.
Blind it, and when it asks your name, just tell me you're nobody.
He makes a good point. If this giant is 15 feet, it only covers the giant, which means we'll know what the fuck to shoot.
Swarm of bees in a trench coat sounds like a terrifying prospect.
They come up with some sick shit, dude. I should know, you can be like, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm kind of in between, but currently I have a muscle.
I don't know how effective that's going to be against a swarm of bees in a trench coat.
I'll take one of them out.
Anger the hive.
What kind of spirit is he?
Alright, so don't feel... So, you can get him.
Okay.
He is the dwarf. Or do you want to play the dwarf? You want to play both dwarves?
What is the dwarf?
He is the one...
Well, no, I'm saying, what is he?
What class?
fighter.
Yep.
What level is that? With 75 hit points? That's a decent level fighter.
So,
And he's got a shitty,
actually, hold on, let me see that sheet again.
he's got a shitty AC.
Yeah, no, that...
With that armor,
None of these have, like, apparently they have no stat blocks on one. And I don't have the right book with me at this moment to say what his actual armor class.
Well, I can show you mine because I'm a level
Yeah.
3 with chainmail.
So is this guy
Probably
wearing
gonna be.
full super plate?
That's me with chainmail, but I have a shield.
Here you go. This is probably more accurate.
Yeah, it's better.
Which one? Thanks. Okay, this one's the ranger. The next one up is the ranger. Who wants?
I'll
which one
take the
y'all think?
ranger. I'll be the covering fire squad.
Yeah, I'm doing the range firing at the moment. Taka. When it's time, Taka is going to cast Bless on the party.
All right. PD is piercing damage.
Got it.
And then I'll take the last two. Again, these are not accurate to the actual characters. If they die, oh well.
Yeah.
But this
That
is
just
what
means less shares of the toes.
this is just what I could whip up on the fly. All right. All right. So what y'all doing? What's going on?
Oh, well, right now we're looking for the giant.
Well, yeah, but how are y'all setting up?
Kind of like that.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, these guys are gonna rush in while these guys hang out behind a rock.
Well, Taka is actually. I'm going to try to play him more of the support, which is why he's casting.
So
Bless
he's
on
gonna
us.
be mid range, right?
Yeah,
All right.
that's why he's casting Bless on us.
Yeah, he's on the
Yeah.
back of the vanguard.
He also has Fog Cloud.
I have Fog Club Plus.
Nice.
All right. So I would say y'all see a hill giant somewhere over here in this vicinity,
Oh, perfect.
coming up behind y'all.
side.
So the knight shouts, "Behind! Everyone into positions!" Now, how do y'all want to position everything?
So he's coming from over here.
Yes. So the knight is obviously going to come up here. The knight and Lancer.
Alright, I'm gonna step out this way as a sort of flank.
All right.
Mallory, where do you want to be?
That yeah, I'll run over there.
I'm going to kind of be like, because Mallory, you're taller than me, right?
I am 4'10".
He's probably 1 foot taller than you.
I am 4'8". You were only 2 inches taller than me. I'm a tall dwarf. Jesus.
I'm a
Baby.
4'8". And I only weigh like 80 pounds.
I'm going to kind of be here, kind of where I can get cover.
All right.
How tall is this elf?
Just told you.
Not
That
range,
elf? Probably the average height of an elf.
which is
Like
6
Yeah.
something.
Like
No,
five,
put him over here.
5, 6.
that's my
Mayori-
character.
He's over here.
Mayori is short for her species.
No.
All right. Is everyone happy with where they are?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Because once the hill giant comes on the map,
We move
That'll be
3
it.
squares apiece.
We gotta make sure Taka stays protected.
He has all of our glass bottles of.
That and he's got to stay concentrated on the spell for us.
There. Yeah. Both me and Mallory still have a good clear line of sight, but dwarf is in front of us.
all right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Any movement past this point is going to be all combat. All right. So the giant entrance into the scene. Y'all feel the earth tremble underneath every footstep that he takes. Y'all see a huge pack on his back. He's wielding a massive spear.
Does he just have my...
As he walks, just like his whole body,
Just wiggles and jiggles.
yeah, with wiggles and jiggles. His face, he's annoyed that y'all kind of entered into his territory. And at that, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
What kind of benefit do they get to their initiative? I have both of my d20s.
Just assume +2.
So 17 for me.
Alright, so that'll be a 18 for Taka, and what was that, 14, and 17 for Mayari.
Alright.
And,
Just keep a hold of those numbers.
alright. As soon as combat was initiated, before,
What kind of fighting style did he take?
really before anything,
Just assume because action surge.
Yeah.
So that would be a 19.
you know what, never mind, I'll wait till it's for his turn to cast it.
You can say you cast it during setup.
Yeah, but it only lasts.
His initiative's not great.
Not in combat, it like 10 rounds. It'll
Alright.
just like that.
So, who got anyone 15 to 20?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
but I'm better.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay.
I got 18.
So,
Firebeard got a 21.
Fire, Beard. Alright.
Then Frederick.
Frederick and 18.
Uh-huh. What'd you got?
Is there an initiative plus
Oscar
2?
got 18.
Oh. Dexterity then?
He can go first.
I'm 14.
So,
Oh, we'll let the bless happen, dude.
Taka.
And
So, I would say you already had the spell Blessed prepared. As soon as the Hilljack entered the map, that's when it was.
Okay. Cool.
We're just trying to figure out initiative order.
Mayari got a 17.
Mayari. Okay. Alright. Anyone 10 to 15?
No. My other
I
guy's
think
got
you
an
got
8.
all the players.
My other guy has an 8.
Depending on what I'm assuming the initiative would be, for them would be what, plus 2?
Do we have time to ready an attack before this hill giant showed up?
Yeah. I would say you've had, from the time you see him, the time you actually entered into the map, I would say that you were able to ready something.
So, like
you're holding a spell, you're aiming your crossbow,
I am
swords are drawn, weapons are out.
so as a reaction I get to fire my sort of kind of Molotov bolt.
I would say no, because it wasn't surprised, if that makes sense.
Yeah, gotcha.
Alright. Who's had 8?
Kazi Alfie.
Alright. Anyone between 1 and 7?
I got a rock.
What you got? 4?
It's Craig.
My other guy. We'll see.
Okay.
We've got that. Actually, no, because that's plus 2. You get there. Alright, then my other. Crag got 4, you said?
Yeah.
Hey, you suck. Who said that?
And alrighty. Firebeard, you're up first.
Alright, I had the musket ready.
Good.
I'm aiming and firing.
Alright, so Bless has now been cast. So, how many targets does Bless?
3.
3?
The me, him, and him.
Alright. So as y'all see Taka standing there with his staff, he's just tapping 3 times on the ground, and Firebeard, Fred, and Mayori, y'all feel a sense of what's this bless do?
For the next minute, as long as he stays concentrated, we can add a D4 your attack rolls or saving throws.
Y'all just feel empowered and encouraged. A fighting spirit against this massive enemy to overpower.
That's 10 rounds. This is round 1.
So what's the source of this magic? Is this like holy in nature? No, nature. Okay.
I'm assuming
I'm good with that.
Warfighter would also have this.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make more sense rather than the
I think he
defensive.
leans more toward the phase.
So that would leave it at 18, and
It would still be
I don't know how
making
phase-
magic.
It's natural, but
I don't know how
Let's
Fey
say-
and
Third.
he's
Infernal work together.
they don't.
So he got 75 HP.
That's cool, bro.
It's
It's
just
cool.
what I came up
Well,
with.
see, I just need to know if he had an extra attack or not.
He's level 2 fighter. He has an extra attack.
Level 3. No, you attack.
Actually,
Wait, what level are you?
Action
Level 4.
Okay, he's the same level as y'all.
Okay, action
These
surge
other
level
characters
2.
are the same
you
level
don't
as
get
y'all.
extra attack until
Level 5. Yeah.
Okay.
But you do get the
You do get action surge.
yeah.
Again, the stats that I gave y'all are rough. They're not precise whatsoever.
Yeah, this guy like he's not gonna
You
do
also
anything
get to
fancy.
take it win.
Yeah.
So please don't take these to heart. If y'all see these guys later on, and I give y'all the actual stats for them, that will be the retcon for this.
I just need to know so that way I know what all he's
Private
got.
con.
Okay.
Con.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get a D4 to my attack roll.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna aim and attempt to shoot him.
For the next 10 rounds.
Oh, that is horrible.
Oh no.
That is a 9 to hit.
Oh god.
That so you fire your firearm and you do manage to hit, but you just see the bullet kind of and bounce off. You find out really quick that his height is tougher than you thought.
Well, that's not good.
A little discouraging.
I'm just kind of make a mental note that I set my rifle down here and draw out another weapon and join the melee rank.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw out both. I'm gonna draw out a hand axe and prepare my fucking shield.
All right.
Depending on how mine go, I might do the same.
I'm gonna shoot my experimental war crime.
Okay, go ahead with it, Frederick.
Alright.
You got a D4 to your roll.
Well, next up is Taka.
I think yeah, I tied an oilskin and 2 pieces of flint rock to a bolt.
Alright.
So, do I roll to hit and then see if the flint does its thing? Like with a percentage roll or something?
Yes.
Okay. So roll to hit.
Okay, so I have to know this. More specifically, where is the other flint rock tied to?
Oh, they're like dangling like little bolt nuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 25.
Jesus.
To hit?
Yeah, 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Or where are you aiming? Or are you gonna let the body part die?
If I can let the body part die, handle it. Like I was aiming center mass, torso. That way, if I miss, I still hit an arm or something.
Yeah.
He was aiming at Giant.
Yeah, if he was done a call shot, he had to do a disadvantage.
We got the left leg.
All right.
Oh, that's the fucking leg.
Hey man, I'm okay. Heat rises. If this works out.
It's me too, man. It's me too.
All right,
Alright.
let's roll percentage. Let's say 31.
Damage?
No. That was percentage to see if the flint like does the thing.
All right. So as it's flying through the air, you see the flint kind of trailing behind, like along the body of the bolt, and it clicks, and there's a slight spark, but nothing lights up.
Okay. All right. So then roll for damage from the 7 piercing.
Make sure this thing isn't immune to something.
I'm just gonna.
Sorry. You said Pearson?
Yeah.
Alright, so it does indeed take the damage.
Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to put away my crossbow and ready a fireball spell.
You said
I'm-
7.
I'm going to tell the melee squad to take a turn to reposition. Surround this guy, but don't get too close.
Alright, so you shot that out to the melee squad.
We'll see what they decide to do. But yeah, that'll be my turn. I'm gonna ready the fireball because the war crimes haven't worked yet.
Okay.
We'll just mark it down for the jury that this guy is now a little moist with the oil from that arrow.
Okay.
Uh,
And then next up is Taka.
Alright, so Taka's action.
Wait, are you done, Fred?
yeah.
Okay.
Taka's action was to actually cast Bless.
Okay. Well, I would say that happened before.
It would still count.
He
Okay.
has a whole concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He can't really do much else.
He can reposition.
So yeah, he's just gonna reposition, and he's gonna get by the rock next to me.
This one?
No, but no, yeah. That way he can hold out there, and that'd be the end of his turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Mayari then.
Mayari is going to take a shot. Motherfucker.
Plus the 4.
Right, plus the 4.
Oh. No faith. Blorped to a 1. So it's an 11. Plus whatever bonuses you have.
So 16.
To hit.
Yeah,
That is a hit.
awesome. It's 7 plus 3, so 10 damage,
Alright.
piercing.
Where's the body part time?
And for the second attack, or it's the bonus action technically, but it's the second shot.
So naked 2.
Alright, so second shot is not gonna.
What was it?
It was a 7 total.
Okay. So your first shot, where did you choose to aim?
Right.
Frederick,
Left
your arrow
leg.
finds, or your bolt finds the knee. I mean, it makes it bleed a little bit, but not a lot. It's like a little red spot.
It's
Left leg.
Alright, so y'all are just Mayari, you seeing that Frederick hit the left leg, you're just decided to shoot at the left leg as well and just hammer away at it. You deal significantly more damage because you're able to get deeper penetration.
Nice.
This giant was once an adventurer like you.
Uh,
I haven't lost faith in my firearms yet, so
your second one, however, it hits him but does not manage to penetrate his skin.
that makes me a little more doubtful. What fucking spells do I have?
Is that it for your turn, Mallory?
Hang on. Get your ass back in there.
Just to keep it simple, we'll get shape.
Oh no. Don't say it. Stop it. I see that grin.
Next turn.
Okay,
This is not the time.
yeah, we'll say I'm done with my turn for now.
Alright, so next up is Cleve. And he's like, why not get too close?
Is my hand like barking at this point?
Yeah,
I'm
you're trying to focus on getting the fireball up to significant power.
Does he see that?
I mean, he's looking back at you and sees it, yeah.
Okay, does he understand the implications here?
He's had very limited dealings with magic, for the most part.
Okay.
I mean, they're not.
Do I see it and hear the question?
I yelled it to the whole party.
Perception check.
Look, if he damages them, as long as he doesn't destroy their armor and they die.
Heat metal.
I'll pass it.
Not after you rolled. What was it?
4.
You look over and you just see his hand.
Oh no! What I'm saying is because who is it that? Oh yeah, it's the Rangers back here. So
Actually, I would say you're more focused on the threat in front of you rather than the threat behind you.
That's why I'm
PTSD be damned.
he's to the side over here.
All right.
Then I'll just yell back. Unless you want to get unless you want to become a little bit crispier, just hold off for a turn. Trust me, I have a plan.
All right.
You
So
don't want to end up looking like he does.
he just holds his action.
Are you emotionally attached to your eyelids?
I have press on.
Who has Kazi here? Kazi.
Kazi, hello.
All right, Kazi, what are you doing?
Taking a shot.
All right. So you get out your massive bow. You plant it down on the ground, and you draw it back. The arrow. It's not little. It's not like a normal arrow. It's
It's a dragon piercer.
Why didn't we have
yeah. From that very fun and traumatizing video
There's actually
game.
a slang arrow in D&D, so.
Alright.
But it's about like that. That's what it's like.
This is a beefy. You
I
know.
always set this up beforehand.
Alright, so let's roll the hit, let's go. That's a 19.
That is a hit.
Okay. You're right. That's 17 damage. Come on, left leg. Come on, left leg. Left leg! Hell yeah!
No, that left.
Grab the other one.
Oh man.
That left leg is starting to be very much.
Not okay.
Yeah.
Does Craig see this? Does Craig see his left leg start to give?
Don't put Craig in fireball.
Huh?
You said does Craig see his left leg starting to give?
I would say so. Yeah. So that left leg is starting to look really. With that shot, it took significantly more damage than it did with y'all's other two attacks. And with that, it is lightning's time. 1, I mean, so I would say that Lahi looks back as well. Sees Frederick doing something with his hands, but doesn't know what, and he holds off to see what you do as well. And what that is, Craig.
All right. So what did you roll to see about looking back to see?
Perception.
Okay. And it's just a +2 to their perception.
Which one is this?
Just a straight roll for them.
Just a straight roll for them.
Yeah. Since I don't have their actual stats.
15.
He looks back and sees. Oh. Oh, say that.
Sorry. I'm gonna go to the because 15.
I would say Craig recognizes what he wants, what Frederick wants to do. What do you do?
I'm gonna kind of go out where I can flank him, but stay out of range.
Do any of these guys also have oil skins? You just fucking pelt them. Smother this hill giant. Roast the motherfucker.
Do I have anything like that?
The
Mead.
party bringing.
I would say mead. Maybe mead.
I'm gonna attempt to yeet some of my meat at the guy.
Where are you at?
I'm over here.
5, 10, 15.
20-foot throw.
Make a strength check.
They already
Drink
endorsed
that.
me confirmed to start convertibles.
Let's say +3.
I was gonna say because I am a dwarf
Or
though.
just use what your
What my character has.
yeah.
It's an 8.
Oh no, never mind.
So it goes like 5 feet. Waste of mead. And what that is, the hill giant.
Firebird's gonna yell. No, not the mead.
Does the hill giant have like less mobility since his left leg is currently?
I would say yes, his movement is half.
Well, at least it'll take
You take
one less step to get to us.
well, that would be rough because each step looks to be about 15 feet.
So what is he? Okay. There we go. He moves up 20 feet.
So what's the distance between him and the nearest guy?
I have this thing over there behind by the coffee maker.
20, 5, 10. 10 feet.
Oh no.
That entire radius is what your fireball will do.
It's storing out of there.
Whoever this guy is, he's in the danger zone.
Danger zone. Would you have moved him at all?
No, he would just hold fast,
Okay.
waiting to see what Frederick would do.
Oh,
Oh,
I would say in this case curiosity that it didn't kill the cat, but
we're about to find out.
All right, so Firebeard, I need you to roll a Constitution check real quick, or a Wisdom check.
Ooh. I disappeared. Hold on. I'm trying not to. Damn it. I moved that down.
World name.
I rolled it accidentally, so I need to re-roll.
It's so long as we don't.
Did you not get it?
No, what I'm saying, I rolled it normally. Oh, I should have left it under there. Wisdom?
Yep.
That's an 8.
No.
Battle experience.
You freeze with flashes of trauma of your battle comrades. One that you were very close to, laying down in your arms.
five
You
arms
look
coming
down
together to
and
fight.
you just see his legs are gone. Turn to hamburger meat. Bones are sticking out. Puddle of blood is beginning to collect in the dirt that is there.
You ain't
And
got
it's starting
no
to
legs.
thicken up. Like it's coagulating. He looks up to you and says, "Tell my wife and son that I love them." as the blood just pours from his eyes and nose. You can see that his skull is kind of crushed in a little bit. What do you do with that?
So I see that, but I still also see the current battlefield. That kind of like as a.
So this is a
What was your
flashback.
roll?
I rolled like an 8.
You do see the current battlefield, but not as clear. Like the vision has taken over more. You can roll another wisdom check and see what happens.
It's not much better. It's a 9.
You try and shake. You try and go like this. I don't know, but the vision is just staying put.
I want to know, can I see this guy's cape? And that's the only thing I want to see.
Very faintly, yes.
I want to attempt to, because knowing what this guy's doing,
Yeah.
I want to attempt to grab his cape and yank him backwards.
Okay. Just roll a d20.
Attempting to make up for losing my former comrade. Damn it. That's a 9.
Plus strength.
Or no, he said a normal d20.
So you're just reaching out, and you're just not able to. You're further away than what you think.
All right.
Actually, you just haven't moved at all. You're just waving your hand right there, and you're trying to grasp at him.
I'm gonna yell at him. I'm gonna attempt to yell at him to run or
Okay.
get down.
All right.
All
He's
right.
like, what are you talking about?
Well,
And all of
The
you,
truth?
I would say the only thing you can say is, I don't want to lose you too.
And I'm gonna attempt to back up.
All right.
I'm here, so 5. I can go diagonally, right?
yeah, but it's like 1.5 squares.
Yeah. So it's
So,
like 15.
if you
or
would normally
10
be
feet
able-
of movement.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
All right. Frederick, you're up next.
All right.
Hey, Frederick.
Oh God. Okay. The die of death.
They have not been rolling good.
That's an is it wisdom?
Yeah.
12. Wisdom save. All right. So
With a 12, what does he get? Does he brush it off? Does he fail?
he's gonna aim in front of the hill giant, that's for sure. So what was here is that gonna be here. So that's what? 1, 2, 3?
I would say yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's out. That's well in. That's out. So 3 collateral.
Emotional damage.
Hey, I really.
So the question is, does it just stop in the dead center here, or does it go until it hits the stone?
No, it explodes at point of contact.
What's contacting?
Well, no, it
Okay.
explodes at point of choice. So if I was a smart spellcaster, I could aim behind him, and it would, engulf him in flame. But the voices that demand tomfoolery. All right, so
I've known you, Mayari.
Motherfucker.
Once he fires it, I'll give everyone a reaction time.
it is a dex save.
Okay.
Dex save to take half damage.
Okay.
So it's 2d10 plus 2.
Like, are you casting Fireball?
Yeah. I was readying the spell since last turn.
Okay, so we actually only rolled the deck save.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So we got to beat your spell save.
well, my spell save is a 19.
Oh my lord.
Taka in the ring.
Nah, it's
Okay.
Taka's out of the ring. So
Okay.
we don't have to worry about concentration at least.
Yeah, at least I get that people.
So I forget, do I roll to cast?
I would say
Or
no.
okay, yeah.
You would just have to roll to hit.
Oh, that's a nat fucking 20 plus 4.
No, because it's a point of contact. An area of effect.
And it was a deck save.
Yeah.
So nat 20 plus 4,
I
so
have to
27 total
All
for
three of
me.
these, but 27 total?
Yeah.
On
You want me
that
to roll
deck, he
for
beat
one
my
of them?
19.
Alright.
No, you're
That
not
one
in the
doesn't
you're
say.
not in the zone. It's these two.
That's what I was saying. I was asking Dean.
That
if he
one
wanted to
doesn't
roll
say.
for it. One of them.
And that one doesn't save. Okay.
Let's fucking go. There's
What are you rolling?
Yeah. You're
oh wait. No. It's 8d6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, buddy, what are you rolling?
I was rolling for rifle because I'm a dum dum. So I have 2.
4.
So that's 6 of them. There's 8 of them. I love that sound.
I love Fireball too much.
Okay, so
Waste the time
10.
doing it in a closed room.
10. There's 30 damage.
Wait, hold on. No. That's 10. That's 10. That is 6.
Okay, so I counted this 4 twice. So that's 26 damage.
Okay.
26, and then the bonus damage because he was slathered in oil. Or at least that left leg was.
And I also need to know half damage.
I would say
13.
I would say yes. So you get I'll say there's an extra D6.
Okay. Roll for oil. Plus 1. Heck yeah.
So he took 24. No, 27.
He took the hill giant took 27.
What it did, eh?
You took 13. And these other 2 poor souls.
Oh, I have my speed.
So
Oh yeah,
how
no.
much damage in total?
That was a 26 to all other than the giant.
Who took 27?
26.
Yeah, 26 was the roll, and then the oil rolled a 1, so.
Alrighty, so that happened.
Yeah.
The giant is now looking he's bleeding from his leg. He's now covered in, and his leg is on fire. He's covered in soot from the fire. He is like scarred. His flesh has actually begun to, in that fiery blast, it melted. Like, it is now sagging and melting. Like, he looks like you, Fred.
Thanks.
It's just like freshly
Solidarity.
Those two are like third-degree burns.
That cape is not looking too hot.
Their armor is just like covered in black soot. Any leather that was on it has been burnt off.
Luckily, the one armor I wanted was not in that fire.
And whatever skin was exposed is also melted. and muscle is being and some muscle is exposed,
Luckily, I don't think they had any skin showing.
other than what was covered by leather they got burnt off.
Well, fireball isn't a lasting effect.
Oh wait, no, his whole face was showing. He had no face.
It's okay. It's okay. If we if Taka gets one of those healing potions on him quick enough, he'll be fine.
Oh, this guy lost his hands.
So yeah, that and like none of the ones who got the full force of the fireball are looking all that great right now.
Oh no.
And he the knight in the red cloak just or cape looks back and says, "Would have been nice to have a warning."
I'm too focused on the hill. I'm still battling the voices. I'm just mumbling to myself, eyes in a vacant stare.
And at that point, it is now Taka's turn. Taka, you are up.
Having just seen 3 people explode.
Oh, and they're all 3 are like now severely dehydrated.
I'm gonna fire his crossbow.
All right,
So what happened to Mayari?
Well, that wasn't really a roll.
she's after Taka.
No, what I'm saying, what happened to her?
Oh,
She's in the fire blast range.
oh, thank you for reminding me.
She took half damage.
She took half damage.
She succeeded her deck
13
save.
points.
You receive 2nd-degree burn.
Okay, that's still.
Your skin's blistering up.
It's still hillable.
13 plus.
What's the 13?
Yeah, it's a 13.
Damn, I thought that was 18. Sorry, 13 plus 2, so 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
He's gonna hit it with a crossbow.
All right.
As soon as I can find a D8, there's my D8.
Where at?
Doing 5 points of piercing damage to his.
Come on, left leg.
Leg left off.
Torso.
I changed the dice, and I got different results.
I wanted to see his left leg go and watch him fall.
All right. So he received a shot to his torso, and he is now has a little river of blood running down from that,
Can we see the blood?
very faintly.
That torso is black.
Actually,
It's crisp.
I would say.
It's good.
Actually, no. There's no blood. It's actually just like white, the white clear plasma from your blood.
Is there a crunch whenever this bolt hits his chest?
You hear it's like as it breaks through the skin.
Like piercing roasted skin.
Yeah. Mary, is that it for your turn?
That was.
Or Taka?
Yeah.
Is he still concentrating on bliss?
Yeah. Did he get hit by anything?
No.
Then yes.
Okay.
Alright, so Mayari's gonna take her first shot.
Alright.
That'd be a 13 plus 5, so 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do the damage for that.
Plus 4 also. Or plus a D4.
Well, it's already hit, so
Yeah.
10.
Oh, fucking, deep percentile. But it was a 10 on the percentile, so
That's a 1.
yeah. Alright, so that was 1 plus 3, so 4 damage for the first attack.
Alright.
9.
Don't forget your D4.
Right, D4. I can add.
When dual wielding, you don't get any bonuses on the second attack.
I do. I get, well, one, the bless gives me my D4, but I also get that my modifier damage to it. So So
That's 12 plus your modifier.
12 plus the modifier, that would be 5.
So 17.
Yeah, just a hit.
Oh, that's a hit.
So,
D10 to damage.
and he's got to see where both of these hit.
4.
4 plus 3, so 7 damage
So,
to the torso.
all right. So another.
Left leg.
He rolls, son of a bitch, and rolls the left leg.
Fred just likes the left leg.
Left leg. Let's bring this hill giant down.
All right. So with that,
Make it to the mobile. Make it roll and give us all advantage. Concentrate on the left leg. I tell you what. Here's your D4 if you want it.
Thank you.
all right. So the hill giant is not looking all that great. He's now just standing there.
Look great.
He's breathing heavily. He's trying to catch his breath. There's actually a little bit of a sway to him now.
Especially. Whoa! Does this make the left leg buckle?
That's when it casts Stinking Cloud.
The left leg is taking a good chunk of damage. That dragon piercer, I bet you took out that kneecap.
Nope. So, actually, I'll say he just. Actually, no, because it's not his turn yet. Alright, that was already. Clef is up next, and he. Let's see. 5. 10. And he'll just run up to the hill giant and start attacking him with his great sword.
Yeah, since the fireball is over.
Yeah, I don't have that spell
That is a
prepared
hit.
anymore.
And then
We're gonna have to have a talk.
You should be able to cast another one, shouldn't you?
Huh?
You can cast another one, can't you?
Technically, but I don't want to. No, at level 4, I only have one level 3 spell slot.
You got 2 of them, I thought. It's on the next page.
When we get back to the shop, I need you to come to my office.
and he deals a solid strike to the leg.
Ooh, that's a nice strike. It was solid.
Although Cleve is also breathing kind of heavily.
Cleve
I
is
know
good.
2 third level spells. We can cast one each
Okay.
rest.
He should have been more dexterous.
Alright. And with that, it is now Kazi's turn.
So I need to know 2 things. Kazi's alignment and Kazi's attachment to those 2 poor fellows that Frederick just...
I would say their alignment is probably neutral good.
And their friendship with them is suck cocky.
I would say the friendship
Like, these guys just,
probably would not want to see them die.
they've gone on like 2 or 3 hunts
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, they've gone on 2 or 3 hunts. You know, they've grown their liking to one another. They work semi well together.
Chip understood what I meant by suck cocky.
So Kazi sees Craig just like brush it off, looking rough, but brush it off. We're gonna say they just sort of shake it off and use their whole turn to draw back another shot.
All right.
Like if broskies weren't doing too hot,
Like Cleef and Lighty are definitely breathing heavy.
Okay.
Craig's just on the other side, like, I got the fuck out the way.
So.
Magic Man said, "Move." I moved.
They're going to roll. They're going to attack the hill giant with another dragon piercer. 8 to hit.
So you see the so you aim. Kazi's aim is a little bit off after seeing their friend get hit and Cleve running up to attack the hill giant. So her aim is off and she lets go and the arrow flies past the hill giant.
When you say past, because I'm on the other side of this fucker.
It does not come close to you.
Okay.
Or like it hits the pack. I'll say that. It hits the pack. It doesn't.
Okay. I'll go out to show you that poor farmer 3 towns over.
And he's like, finally, I just bought this oxen. Finally, I can get to work on my farm a lot better. Fuck.
But alright, I don't know what else this guy could do, so they pass.
Alright. Next up is Leah, or Light. And, well, he's not looking too hot as well. He's breathing heavy. He has some labored breathing. And he grabs his halberd and runs up to the giant as well. To land and attack. I'll say that as a hit. And the two just go, and he comes in on the left leg as well, and with that, the leg of the hill giant finally gives, and he buckles down to one knee.
So he's not prone yet?
Okay.
No, he's not prone yet.
I'm about to say, it would not be too good if he falls on that guy.
However, as he comes down onto his one knee, his hand catches him. The hill giant's hand catches him, and Dex. His Dex. Yeah, Dex save. Yeah, it's not. Can I see 6d6?
God damn.
Wait, no, never mind. I got it.
Just drinking.
What's that?
So who's all injured? Other than me, I know I'm injured.
Cleve and
Them two.
Those two and me.
The dwarves have got smart. The dwarves back the fuck up.
Okay, yeah, I'm still wasting stuff on.
That was a lot of dice.
Yeah.
so that's 9.
So it may not be a whole lot of things. Maybe.
Let's do it this way.
On to me.
Let's do it this way. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus. So, Cleef, the guy in the red cape, does not manage to move out of the way of the hill giant before his hand comes smashing down onto Cleve. Y'all see you'll hear it. Kind of like
The tin can.
yeah. Tin can crush. Y'all see blood splatter go across the ground.
What happens to his sword?
I fucking live for this shit.
It is currently sticking through the hill giant's hand.
That's the
I will roll 1d6. Okay.
I didn't know.
Yeah, finish up.
I didn't know if it clattered backwards or not.
Anybody know heat metal?
I mean, he knows fireball. He'll heat it. I think it's safe to say that Fred's done the most damage.
Just raw stat numbers.
So the hill giant is not looking all that great. Neither is Cleve.
Come here.
Well, that was the hill giant's fault.
Cleve is currently a pancake with only his head showing. Like
Okay.
Shit, he's still breathing?
Cleve is prone with massive weight on top of him.
He's dead, right?
I think that was Cleve.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, that was Cleve.
Oh, that one's clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clay is clinging on to life?
Okay.
Oh, wow, what a soldier.
Fixing him up, is that going to be medicine or necromancy?
We can do it. I wouldn't mind having another laborer.
Saka can do it.
Oh, God. All right, so next up is
Craig.
Craig.
I got robot parts.
What are you doing, Craig?
Alright, so I'm gonna close the distance here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna go to attack the giant.
All right.
Is the term servitor
Indentured servant.
That's a dirty 20 to hit,
That's a hit.
because I'm assuming that it's,
They're working off.
he's proficient, and you said he has my strength.
Yeah.
The debt is me.
This was their contract. You sure you need a lawyer? Tag along, kill somebody, and now they owe us for the medical fees?
Yes. That we need you here to say, hey, my client.
Damage.
So you come in, Craig comes in and comes down for his great sword heavily into the arm of the hill giant that is currently that is crushing Cleve.
Yes, I'm going after that arm.
And with that, you see the hill giant's eyes go blank. And at this moment, you're like, oh crap, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Alright. Let's see here.
It's just
Does he have my dexterity?
Yes.
Okay.
Or no, wait. I need you
No, you
to.
gave me
Yeah,
one.
do a dexterity save.
Dexterity save or acrobatics? Get the fuck out the way.
Just do
well, I mean, that's
Do
most
a
people we have to take care of.
yeah, do a
We're gonna
dex.
take all their gear.
Okay, I got panic for a second. It's an 8. Not great. But I thought it was a nat 1. But it's an 8.
Yeah,
Not
better
great.
than that one. Found her.
All right. I will now roll for Leah. Lady. All right.
Maybe range was the best option.
So
Take out his knee and then just keep retreating backwards while it's coming towards you. And if it stops, you surround. We need to surround it that way. We can
12.
flank that bitch.
It technically should have been flanked. Because I was over here, and they're over here.
oh yeah,
So that adds a +2
yeah.
But
to everything.
Or advantage.
So would I have advantage on it?
please, it's already dead.
That was only to attack. So advantage. is
Okay.
only to attack.
That's what I
All right.
need.
So that is 12, 15, 16, 18. 18 damage from the body collapsing down onto you. Only Lighty escapes rolling backwards.
Wait,
Like,
on the these guys?
No, onto these two. So, Cleve is now dead. He rolled back. And you and Craig is under the weight of the hill giant.
is the hill giant dead?
As best as that you can tell.
How are these
Better to
voices?
double tap to make sure.
Can I at last second realize it was falling on me, like kind of flip my sword straight off?
No, that was
Yeah, that was the deck save. It's over.
that save was the you getting out of the way.
Or no, that's what I'm saying. Realizing I can't get out the way, because I'm assuming with an 8 I didn't get out the way.
Yeah.
Could I rotate the sword straight up?
I would say yeah.
Did he get squished like a pancake?
That way
Yeah,
I
I'm
can take
pretty
him.
sure he's gone.
Taylor didn't know. According to the HP, he's just like, I'm under here.
All right.
I lose a lot of doors that way.
I would say that you take half damage for doing that.
So I only take 9 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Out of weight. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Yeah. 9 damage.
Yeah, he's definitely just like, help, I'm under here.
Firebeard was a great door.
Nope, not right. Not wrong door. Wrong door.
Firebeard's in the back, buddy.
This is nobody we actually care about. So I'm wondering how these voices are talking.
Let's cut the fires off and let's go.
All right. So the
Firebeard's gonna be like, look, it's a dwarf, I've got to try to help him out.
So Cleve is now dead.
Can I have the pencil real quick?
Yeah.
How upset is Cassie and Creed?
Well, we're going over to assess the damage, and they are somber. I won't say they're like bawling in tears, but you know they know that their buddy is dead. He's not coming back.
Request healing to fix my figure.
What?
I request Taka to heal me so I'm not covered in boils and shit.
Blisters?
Yeah,
Sorry, I don't have a health potion for you.
motherfucker. Wait a minute. Yeah, we do. I bought some.
Okay, use your own.
I do. No,
You are healed
I do not let
2d4
people-
plus 2.
I do not let people see me insert it anally.
All right.
Just so we're clear, Craig's still yelling, I'm under here.
So, Firebeard and the other two do help Craig from getting out up underneath.
This would be such a juicy fireball.
So, what does everyone else do?
So he rolled this off the guy.
I mean, y'all can make a group strength check to see if y'all moving.
Well, once I put my pants back on, I help.
Oh, these are not the same. These are not the kind of health potions we have back home.
If you want to take it, he doesn't know. I'm sorry.
Are you just bypassing the liver, huh?
You can take it normally and get the 2d4 plus 2, or you can get max healing from it if you insert it annually.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for Craig and for myself, because I'm assuming Craig is trying to push up from underneath.
Yeah. Is anyone else gonna help?
I am helping.
No, Frederick's gonna help. Frederick's muttering to himself.
What about the other guy?
Do I need
Oh, yeah,
to
there.
roll?
Yes. Everyone needs to do a strength check.
One of them's a 10, and one is a 8, and one's a 12.
I think I rolled.
That's a 7.
I thought so.
I had a 15, and Casey had a 15.
Okay,
Well, it's-
it was the modifier or saving throw.
Good check.
Or athletics.
Just check, strength. Just
Okay.
straight strength.
Alright. Then yeah, an 8 and a 12.
I don't know what Casey has for plus or minus. It rolled 15.
Use my RA's strength.
1.
Plus 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 16.
Okay. So, y'all, together, the group effort, y'all struggle a little bit, but y'all do manage to lift it up just enough for Craig to slip out from up underneath.
Snatching my sword back out along the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the group. I'm gonna look at the group of travelers and like, so about his sword. He doesn't know it.
Yari's gonna tie her shoe.
Can I
They
get
can
that?
if they want while I'm tying my shoe.
Oh my
It hasn't even been 5 minutes.
You're the most. What? Wishy-washy. I have to help my brethren.
Look, I'm gonna do my hair.
He wasn't a dwarf.
Oh, hey, Fred.
Oh God.
You know what? Y'all can kill them while I'm healing myself behind that rock. That way I don't see y'all and try to stop y'all because I'm good.
That was a 10.
I'm sure neutral.
His face.
What?
There's no face. There's no face.
He's a tin can.
You walk in his face.
Make sure you roast it because raw face is just gross.
Indeed. Oh, it's a girl giant.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
It could be either or. It looks either or to me.
Androgynous giant. Oh man,
I got fired now.
it's tomfoolery, man. All right.
Oh, hey, Firebird. Little PTSD die.
This is just another adventure with me, Ari.
It's a 13.
Okay,
PTSD.
seeing you, or seeing Cleef dead in front of you, squished and blood surrounding his body, it bothers you, but it doesn't trigger anything.
Okay.
If anything, it's just one more horrible scenery to add to the images that are already there. Like, and this is not a pretty scenery either. Like, his guts are everywhere. Like, when I say he is flat as a pancake, he is like a bug under your boot. Like, guts everywhere, nothing, like crunched, bone kind of exposed.
But his sword is still in the hand of the giant, right?
Yes.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all two can take the rest of it, by all means.
I'm just gonna walk over there and
Okay.
pull the sword out of the giant's hand.
Okay.
And metagaming, the voice didn't specify which face to eat.
So I now have a great sword.
It did. It said eat the dead one's face.
So that
Oh.
still could be the giant.
All right. I'll have a taste.
Taste of the corpse or the giant?
I don't know. Flip a coin.
Evens is the giant, odds is the tin cans.
All right. So I just walk over and I can have a little nibble of some giant cheek.
Which cheek?
All right, so you go over there and you're like, oh my god, why am I doing this?
I don't want my face back though.
So you
said
go
I
for it,
magically got.
and you're a little hesitant at it, but you know how Squidward did with
Yeah.
that's how you kind of it's just the tiniest nibble. The voice comes like this. Make your bite, you cow.
All right. I lose to the voices.
You find out that hey, roasted giant flesh is actually pretty good.
It already is roasted.
So, I am currently while they're mourning their dead friend, I'm just having me so gigantic burger.
I need to gather toes.
What kind of sword did he have?
Great sword +2.
Okay.
So what? There's 3 of them now.
2.5.
I need Taka, Mary, and Firebeard over here to roll a d20 wisdom for watching Fred eat a giant's face.
Let's just go ahead and add that to the PTSD die.
That's a 5.
Hey,
That's a 2. And now one more for Maori or Taka. I don't remember which one.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that with Taka. Taka got a
5 plus.
so 8 total for Taka.
19 for Maori.
19 plus 3 for Maori.
So most everyone is just like in shock and horror. Like they saw you take the first one of them, they're like, "What in the world is this?" But now that you're just like full on engorging yourself in giant flesh, everyone but Maori is just horrified. Maori is like pretty butterfly,
I'm more focused on
It's just
trying to
another
gather
day.
the toes.
or she's just like, "Yeah, just another day," and goes to slicing away.
That's my lawyer for you. Fucking
He's got issues.
flesh-eating scumbag.
The demons did it.
So that'd be.
Well, there's a devil in me.
So y'all take, let's say, the next 30 minutes. Naori, do you mind rolling a D6 to see how many toes you managed to collect?
A D6, you say?
You
Alright. I'll roll you that damn D6.
there, goof, buddy.
Okay, Dad.
God damn it, I got 2.
So you managed to get 2 toes off in the 30 minutes.
I'm the big toes.
I'm just gonna be over there. Break sword.
And now you have another question. How are you going to haul it?
We throw it on the back of the dwarf. Slow and steady, baby. It's a hell of a hell of a perk.
I'll help you get your swords and carry these big ass toes.
I mean, I already got the sword, but okay. Throw it in the door.
I've done magic already.
I didn't even regard the friends of the guy. I just went and snatched out the giant's hand.
Alright, so. Damn it, I want more toes. Because I was going to try and talk you into infusing one into a weapon for our dwarf friend. That way he'll have like a great sword of giant strength.
So
It'd take a few more toes
Like,
than that, buddy.
what kind of weapon does the giant have?
A giant spear.
Do we need the giant spear?
No.
We can attach it to the cart.
Yeah, let's attach it to the cart. We can give it the force.
How are y'all hauling it?
This is a very good
Me
question.
and that can pick it up.
You're strong, but it's a giant's weapon.
Yeah, giants are in a league of their own, buddy.
It's basically a tree trunk. Force picks those up all the time.
Even then,
Yeah, Forrest could pick it up.
the axe.
What's that? Me and the Minotaur
couldn't hold
together.
it.
Look, if we have to drag it, that's fine. And then once we get it to the cart, people can hold it up while other people quickly strap it on.
Like, me and the Minotaur should be able to pick up at least one end of it.
Okay.
This poor
Alright, y'all
axe.
can go for
We're gonna pick it up.
y'all can go for it.
Go to
You
attach
can
it to the cart.
certainly try.
Try that out. Let's see how that goes.
We're trying to slide it onto the cart.
And I'll tie it up. They lift up one end, I'll tie it up, and then they can go to the other end. And
Alright, let's see how that goes.
that's a 17 plus what? Dexterity or
Well,
slide?
they first have to drag it over.
A strength check
So,
for Taka.
roll Taka and Firebeard, roll a strength check.
Would that not be athletics to be dragging it?
Nah, it's just a
Okay.
strength check.
Yeah,
In that
I
case,
think
then that's a 17 plus 3 for Taka strength.
Alright.
It's a 15 plus 3 for me, so 18.
Alright, so y'all successfully drag it 10 feet.
We're gonna have to do this for every 10 feet.
Yep.
Look, we can bring the cart.
After every
Right. So at this point,
after every fourth roll,
I'm
it's a
going to
level
get
of
it.
exhaustion.
I'm going to get axe beak, and I'm driving the cart over here
Okay.
to us.
Okay.
Now we attempt to load it. You know, like,
All right.
to put it in perspective,
Roll another strength check.
like, can I hold this?
Yeah.
So, weapon, cart, here.
That would be 12.
For taco on strength,
Yeah.
9.
So that first one dragging near that first centipede kind of wore y'all out. Y'all struggled to pick up a second time, and y'all do set it on the cart. Are y'all still holding it while Maori ties it down, or?
Depends on where we got it set at on the cart.
Well, I thought we were putting it on the outside and hanging on to the cart.
Like on the side of it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if we were trying to say this is the
I mean, if we're
cart.
gonna put it in the cart, might as well just
Well, no, if this is the cart, I didn't know if we were going to try to do it this way or
I don't
like
think
this.
it's gonna fit in
Like
the
that.
cart.
So like this.
yeah. We
Okay.
gotta make it where we can, travel into the gates of towns and shit.
Okay, I see. So I guess Taka is still going to have to be holding on to it because it's too hot for me to try to reach. Probably.
They're good.
Like I'm holding it.
Yeah, Taka's not gonna be able to do this shit alone. And even then, the X-Beak's not gonna be able to fucking haul it.
Over here. So let's say cart here.
Uh huh.
It's kind of sitting at this, like at an
And
angle
you're
here.
at the lowest point trying to help.
Like Taka here, I'm here.
Yeah.
Like a,
Chaos.
like a kid reaching
Right.
for the, like a kid reaching for the honey buns at the checkout aisle.
The first one, so the first one gets managed tied up.
So we roll again to try to pick up
Yep.
the other end of tie up.
Taka.
Motherfucker.
Wait, no, that's 2 nat ones.
So y'all are worn out at this point. Y'all both take one point of the caution.
Bad break. You got space on his eye a little more. 2 nat ones.
Okay. Let's try it one more time.
And I'm not done. And under the y'all both drop the end that y'all had. The cart begins to tilt over and fall on its side.
Is my bird okay?
Your bird is also on the side, so it was hooked up to the cart still.
Flip the bird back right.
I'm gonna suggest that I get in the cart.
Frederick is.
Oh, it's on the side?
But once we stand it back up,
Okay.
I'm gonna get in the cart, and we're gonna kind of have to turn it
So strength.
instead of like this. Try to do it like this.
Okay. Strength check to
Pull the cart back to its side.
yeah, put back on all four wheels.
I'm saying we gotta leave. We gotta leave this here.
Actually,
Another 30 minutes trying to do all this.
what if we just drug it behind the cart instead of attaching it fully to the cart?
You know what?
Can't pull it.
Sure. At this point, sure.
So I'm gonna cut it off the side.
Okay.
I should be able to. Well, I can't reach it. I was gonna say, but I should be able to just pull the cart back down, but I can't reach the cart. I'm gonna go up to the axe beak and attempt to pick the axe beak up.
Sorry, I
Okay.
like chaos.
So I would strength roll with disadvantage, I think, because
Yeah, you've been making a lot of strength checks here recently.
disadvantage on ability check.
Oh, he does have exhaustion.
Long leg roll too?
You are this Taka helping?
Yeah.
Another nat
Yeah.
one.
That was
buddy.
another nine.
That's another nat one.
Motherfucker. That's a 7 plus 3.
For a total of 10.
Yeah.
So y'all are both just too exhausted.
Fucking cooked.
Mayor says, fuck it, leave it, let's go.
Cut the bird loose.
Well, 'cause, like, we've already cut the They've already cut the sphere off.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Warrior, let's get the cart back right.
That's not my job. If you need, I have extensive litigation on my own.
Mayari will help you as best she can.
Mayuri does not have to roll with disadvantage.
Okay, but I still got the roll for
Taka.
Taka, yeah.
He does have disadvantage.
So what are we just? I'm lost. Are we still trying to get the cart back right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
So
That's a 16 at the lowest.
what's everyone's total?
Okay, so Mayari's is 9, and Taka's is 5.
16.
All right. Are you helping out, Fred?
Fuck it. I rolled.
At this point, it's a company thing.
All right. So the group all together does manage to put the cart back right.
How heavy is that head?
Oh my god. We're leaving. The lawyer's putting his foot down. We're going to Amakanumi.
That's not your job.
I say we leave.
But couldn't we use the head of it for the forest?
We'll get for something nice.
It's a very nice great sword that you just picked up.
It is.
They give that in the forest.
No. It is mine.
Maybe I'll make Forrest a club of hill giant strength or something. Instead of making you something.
All right.
So what are we doing with the rest of the folks?
Leaving those guys.
Yeah, fuck them.
We got our toes. We're headed on.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
where-
did anybody loot the body?
Loot the body of the hill giant?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I want to loot the body.
Okay.
I
Find a
forgot
few
what to do with
straps
the
of
body.
cloth and a weak old dead goat.
He has a sack on his back.
That's where the dead goat is.
Well, that's where all the nasty stuff is.
Oh, it's a kinky giant.
So what am I rolling for that?
Severed horse things.
Investigation.
And is this with a disadvantage?
Yes.
It's a 5, but I had a nat 20.
So everyone, Fred and Mary are like, come on, Firebeard, we gotta go.
I got the card.
So you're just hastily looking through everything. You're just not finding anything of
Hey, already knows how to drop it.
value. So you just hastily get off and go back to the cart.
What would I have found with my nat 20?
Since we're leaving,
Probably a
talking-
chest of gold.
I needed the gold.
how far down are you?
I'll still owe you 360.
You'll never pay it off.
You know how much gold I currently have? 8.
You'll never pay it off. Alright, we start headed back on our quest.
All right.
Mallory, you mind driving?
Sure.
How long do I have to rest to get rid of the exhaustion? Is it a short rest? Or is it a long rest?
It's a long rest. It's a full 8 hours. All right. So, I would say in total y'all spent maybe about an hour and a half messing around with the hill giant.
I'm fired up. I hope I find something out.
2 hours in total in the whole hunting experience. So,
It's about, what, mid-afternoon now?
yeah, mid-afternoon. Almost getting into the dusk evening or evening time.
I'm going to suggest we find a place to stop and rest for the night.
But, yeah, I would say just in the next 2 hours traveling, and y'all finally didn't manage to reach Akamiri village. And I will say, since Taka has been here before, he knows the inn around here, and y'all make it to the inn, and that is where we will stop for the night.
Okay.
Are we taking a long rest?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
So everyone gets full health except for the people who are dead.
Yeah. I'm surprised there was no PvP there.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't try to attack me for taking his great sword.
Or for me, blowing them up.
They were just more concerned with
The
Scraping.
funeral.
scraping their dead friend off of the ground.
And I'm pretty sure at some point along the ride, we've had a conversation about you taking a bite out of the giant's face.
I mean, I could do that now in the last 30 minutes.
But yeah,
So what compelled you to bite
God.
that? God. Okay.
God.
What god do you serve?
That's all I needed to know. I'm done questioning it.
I'm just gonna be sitting there just looking at the great sword, kind of like.
And on it, you see etched. You see etched the name. I'll see if there's actually a name and actually can give you the real stats for that great
The
sword.
name of it is Penn Island.
Other than that, if there's no questions from y'all right now,
So even with exhaustion, I would still roll. Could I do it the next morning kind of thing and roll to see if I can figure out anything on the sword real quick?
next session, because I actually need the stats for the sword.
Okay, fair enough. Right now, I just have it written down as a great sword with a +5, 2d6 +5.
Appreciate it, Chip.
To the viewers, anything that went on with the giant hunting party could be retconned in the future, because again, I didn't have the actual stats for these people. So if you're like, wait a minute, that ain't right, this is your retcon warning now that could change later in the future when I have the actual stats for these characters. Other than that, y'all have a nice night. Be safe. Don't do drugs. Or if you do, be good. Yep.
We'll see y'all in the next.